Hello. Welcome in. Welcome to Bug-Free Zone. I'm not gonna yell at anybody. It's just, I'm not playing it. And I know that there's a lot of people who can't play it right now because they're at work or something. So, what the fuck? Hi, busboy. So I'm playing something different. Actually, something I'm legitimately excited about. So kind, you're welcome. Because I haven't finished it. I haven't finished Hollow Knight either. But I'm missing like the Pantheon thing, and I'm like, oh, bug. Absolutely. There might be a bug or two. Who knows? Okay, I'll just go through it quickly, but I have a couple of things I just want to go through because whatever. When I went to Cologne for the Liza P event, I learned that NeoWiz has an indie like development section. So basically they take the money they earn from like the AAA games and part of it goes into funding indie games. And I felt like that, you know what? That on top of learning that after the success of the Liza P DLC, all the developers on the DLC got like a bonus. It makes me feel happy that there are some video games company out there who are not absolute dog shit. So I wanted to look a bit more into this indie development scene that NeoWiz has. And there is a game called Kill the Shadow. Not the greatest title, gonna be real. But it looks really fascinating and it seems to be inspired by Disco Elysium, which is a high bar to aim for. But I wanted to have a look at it, and they have a demo, so I'm gonna play it today. And then, time permitting, I don't know how long the demo is. I might open up DaVinci and look at some editing. Just because, I don't know. I don't know. I have this, like, I want to do a little bit of co-working. Also, I just learned DaVinci. So I'll maybe share what I can. But yeah, hi Eli. What's the foot? Wait, is the new season starting? I used to. There was like 3 years where I cared about American. No, 2 years where I cared about American football, and then I lost interest. It was neat. It was fun. Yeah. How are? I might be able to do DaVinci. I might. All right. Yeah. So that's like the short of it. How y'all doing? How is everybody? As an American, I don't understand. I had to like be up at very late hours, and whenever they started playing commercials, which was all the time, I was like, "Why am I awake? Why am I doing this for me?" Borak. Oh. So how are y'all doing? I hope you're well.
Hi, Mark.
If you're going to play Silksong when you get home, I hope you have a fun time. If you're hiding from Silksong, welcome in. We're gonna do different things. You're gonna have to listen to me, so you know it's not wins all around. There might be a little bit of both. because back in, okay, let me paint you a picture of like, and also give some insight into how my brain works. I think May, I started doing daily uploads to TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube because Twitch has a feature where you can directly upload clips. So I did like some base editing, basically just like cutting, trimming, whatever, and then I send it up. And the results were piddling. And then after, like, from May to the end of to the start of July, I did that. So for like 2 months to basically create a data set. And it was just generally not that interesting. Then Tuesday, I started a new thing, which is also kind of like why I've been learning DaVinci. I thought, what if I do like edited shorts? So I did the pizza stream. I took that. I've been working on it. I've only made 2 so far, and I've uploaded 2, so I need to like make stuff before Sunday. But Tuesday I uploaded the first one on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and there is a slight improvement. There is a slight number improvement. I'm gonna show you, but Jesus fucking, there is a slight what's different about the second ones? Effort was put into it. To give a frame of reference, the first short I uploaded is Kurzik ordering a pizza. Is a 20-minute section edited down to 1:30. It took me 4 hours to do it. What are my p-values? They're not great right now. Like, I only have 1, so it's not that interesting. But yeah, no, I cut it down to about 90 minutes because I thought that's like the hard limit. And I added some editing bits and stuff like that, like pacing, timing, stuff like that. So honestly, it's not a secret. It is higher quality. I watched the editing talk. Oh my god, thank you. Yeah, so essentially I put more effort into it, and there is a slight bump. Let me just go over here. I want to talk about different things. I don't want to turn into somebody who just talks about like, oh, I uploaded, oh, TikTok, oh, numbers. But it's just, it's kind of funny. Okay, let me pull back to Drapes. So this is TikTok Studio. And if you look at comments, likes, views, we're talking between 10 and 1,000. Well, okay, sometimes it's 1,000. Likes, maybe 4. Comment, 0. Dunking on Dark, fuck, you have no idea. So this is like the numbers I was used to. Like, oh, okay, uploading directly, like that's okay, that's fine. Okay, it's not doing anything. Cut to the short that I uploaded, which is currently sitting pretty hot at 176k views, 4,000 likes, 17 comments. So a slight increase in numbers. And you want to know the best part? The bleed through over to my Twitch channel, like how many follows have I gotten because of it? 0. So I do not give a shit. Like there's no like bleed over, so I'm like not super interesting.
It turns out people like a pizza.
It turns out people like a pizza. Let's move over to Instagram. There's a funny trend with Instagram too. For this, I don't think I have like a good overview, but most of these is like tens to 100 views, so generally lower, but it's fine. No comment, not a single comment. All of this, not a single comment, nothing happening. This one, let's look at, no wait, actually let's look at this one first. So this was the one I did before putting myself on a hiatus to kind of like learn editing software and kind of look into it. Views 83, accounts reach 75, interactions nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Let's join me. Join me over on the other one. Join me over on the other one, which is looking hot at 20,000 now. I've seen people say to watch TikToks off of streaming for like months and never follow on Twitch. Yeah, I need to figure out like if there's a way I can change that. I even fucked up the format. So it's like I bungled this one and still we're looking at 20k interaction for. I did get a comment. It's not a great comment, like it's kind of an asshole, but I had fun with it because the comment is, bro forgot. You know what? I'll do it in a higher light version just because you all deserve it. Where is it? Where do I put it? There it is. Bro forgot to buy comments, and of course I like to push for positivity and jokes, so my response was, it's like you $5. Good job. They'll never know you're a plant now. So yeah, I got my first stinky Instagram comment, so that's cool. And then let's go over to YouTube then, because it's kind of interesting. Because number-wise, showings, it's kind of consistent. Like it's at the same place, like 10 to 1,000. So it's actually lower, but the number of likes goes for like 6, 5, 3, 1, 5, whatever to 24. So that's at least something. Don't take my gamer tag. Listen, it's fine. How do you buy comments? I wouldn't know. Well, I do know. I did pay him $5 to write that. So yeah. So learning editing, putting a little bit of like, I enjoy editing. I find it funny. So that's why I'm kind of enjoying it. And we'll see how long I enjoyed. Can I go back to analytics? Because I actually find it. Why I didn't wait? Can I? 24k. Sorry, what? Wait, no. Hey, what do you mean 24k? Are you? Wait, which one is having 24k? Okay, I was worried for a second that this one. Oh, it's recent. Oh, okay. First jerking comments. Yay! The comments were generally nice. Like whatever. But yeah. So I'll continue and I will let you know if anything interesting happens. I need to figure out how I can like push people over to Twitch, because I mean, okay, so it's a double-edged sword. I am interested in more traction coming in. But if it's like people who suck and are generally like lame, I don't really want. I like you guys. You guys are neat. You're coherent. You can form sentences. And like you have brain power. There was a common thread on the TikTok. It's like you're not a bright person. So you know. I wonder if that's part of it. I don't know. I mean, it's different strokes for different folks. I don't really use any of these platforms. Like, I don't use TikTok or Instagram or YouTube for like. Well, okay, I use YouTube for watching streamers, but I don't. It's more like it's Barry VODs and then edited stuff. So it's not really like a live stream, right? I am predominantly a Twitch baby. Empanadas, hello. Perhaps building separate audiences over there comes before bringing them over. I thought about it, but I don't have the capacity to foster 4 different communities. I would rather lure them over to Twitch and then basically haze them until they are like Twitch chat. Or they leave. Like that's the idea. I mean, I feel like I'm doing something at least in when people comment. I try to interact with them in a similar way as if it was Twitch, which is why Stingy Instagram commenter got the Twitch treatment of like, I'm gonna turn your shitty comment into like kind of a joke. And like for a lot of the people who commented on TikTok, I just like engage with it fairly nicely. So I don't know. We'll see if it turns into anything, or if I just crash and burn and don't want to edit anymore. Did y'all hear the huge gaming news? No, not Silksong. They released a gameplay trailer for 007 First Light, which is the James Bond game made by the studio that made Hitman. And holy shit, I'm very excited about it. Crashing and burning? Not yet. Yeah, 007. Yeah. We were watching, like, Lawi and Kieran and Pedal and I. We were watching the gameplay trailer for 007 First Light, and it looks like a Hitman game, but with more action. And they gave us a release date, so I'm very excited. It looks very good. So you know, Blue, I'm tapping the goddamn. This is a bug-free zone. Get the fuck out with that bug shit. I'm kidding. It's fine. It's fine. How's the Steam page going? Is the Steam page still alive, or is it crumbling into dust? I hope everybody is. God damn it! I'm hoping everybody is staying sane. Wait, quick question: How's the Silksong subreddit doing? I just want to see just a slight amount of insanity.
Sure.
Okay, it doesn't seem like it's hit. I think oh wait, no. Okay, people are starting to comment. Yeah, okay, Steam is crashing. I hope the Silksong people are okay. The Silksong people have not been okay for like years. We're not. Hi, Aura. Yeah, no, they're not okay. They are not good. Oh well. It's been good knowing y'all. Beep 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 beep. But yeah, so I'm trying with this social media stuff. How's the daily Silksong news holding up? I think they posted that they will just post yes and then delete the account. I think that was what they said. And I hope they're fine. Like, they might, like, lose purpose in life, but they should be fine. How are everybody doing? Yeah, what's up, Blue? We're gonna play something completely... Oh! Hi. How you doing, Blue? I did boot. Okay, we're gonna play Kill the Shadow in a bit. One thing I saw, because I booted up the game yesterday just to make sure that it doesn't explode. The game, it's a demo, but it already got a Twitch integration. So, you know, I'm gonna turn it on and we're gonna see how it works. Avoiding a headache, hardcore style. How are you? I might be sipping wine. So if I become incoherent in like 2 hours, you know why. Sorry to hear about the headache. Yes. Of the like it was okay. I'm in slight trouble. Okay, because this is my last like wine in my bar cabinet kind of wine. The wine I have like for days where I get home and I'm like, I don't have time to go out and buy stuff, but I really would love a glass of wine. Happy bug game to all Elbury. Happy bug. I'm Mouse. Hey, Mouse. God, okay, no. I don't know, it feels weird to ask about social media numbers because I know you post and you have like very unique things you're posting. So I was wondering if you get traction with it. But I don't want to put you on the spot. Let me put Doig on spot though, because I am so excited. Because at some point during the thing the TikTok that goes around. I don't know if it goes around. I was like, I have no relation to like what these numbers mean. Like I have no relation to what 179K views and 4,000. I don't know what that means. I have no relation to these numbers. So I went on Deutschswift TikTok to be like, they gotta have big numbers. They gotta have the biggest numbers. And I was like, oh shit, I'm kicking Deutsch's ass. What are we doing? Hey Martina, remember when you laughed at me for spending 4 hours editing a short? Paid off. So yeah, I want Doig to see this because I want to gloat. Too long? I don't know, man. I feel like clip it then. No, it had to be edited. It was important. I just want to gloat in front of Doig because I find it funny. Oh no, that's too mean. I wouldn't. Oh, too mean. Oh, Martina, I did get a stinky Instagram commenter. Let me show you the stinky Instagram commenter. I love this interaction. This is the first comment I've ever gotten on an Instagram post, and I like it's good shit. So yeah, I expect this to never happen again. Print it out, frame it. Oh, my first comment. Oh. But yeah, this is what I was talking about when Serena was asking.
Bro forgot to buy comments.
Oh my god, bro forgot. I look at these comments and I'm like, I need to, you know, guide them towards not being an asshole, which means that I'm gonna yes and their shitty take and turn it into a bit. That's a Ratio's burner account. Can I see the comments on this one? Let's see the comments. Just to what the get on my face. Pedal is a sweetie. Needs more mushroom. True. I don't know what left beef means. This is what I'm interested in. Name app. What do you? Okay. Look at this. Name app. What are you gonna assume that means? Because I was like, are you talking about? They mean what game it is? That's what I thought too. So I said the game is Good Pizza, Great Pizza. The rest is custom made by me. And then comes Blad in with, like, you don't get it, bro. How do you do custom pizza without losing money? It's not about the money. None pizza left beef. I don't think that's what they meant. I That cannot be the thing they meant, right? How do you do custom pizza without losing money? It's not about the money. Someone's ever getting turbulent. What do you mean none pizza left beef? What is that? Is that anything? Somebody send it to me so I understand. Please and thank you. We have a lot of good comments of like there ain't a mushroom left on that pizza. Which is happy random videos. They have like 210 likes on that one. And I was looking at them. I was like, yeah, that's good. Yes, thank you. I don't know what this means either. Can somebody explain me this one? Because I don't get it. Did you say dead center? It's something. Kursik Mario because she wants to grow taller from all the mushrooms. My response is 12 tall Kursik. Horatio, are you like botting me and sending shitty comments? He's not gonna admit it. That's a problem. He's never gonna admit it. Kursik! Shout out to Kursik. Kursik's wonderful. Kursik is my homie when it comes to this. Wait, no, it's just Kursik.
I don't know, like her.
Yeah. You wanna know what the fucked up thing is too? Kursik and I was talking when this thing was on 10K. There needs to be more mushroom. So true. Posting TikTok, I get Blue Sky, YouTube, some video will get no traction on one side, but yeah, no, there's definitely a difference between the sites. Yeah. Hello, Corvette. Yeah, no, I've already noticed that the numbers are different. I do see improved engagement on like compared to like when I'm actually editing shit. Non-pizza and DMs. Thank you. Huh. Oh wait, I have seen this image. Non-pizza with left beef. Okay, you know what? Yeah, no, I have seen this image before. Left beef is a classic. Yeah, okay. Oh, somewhat regularly. Yeah, like I did. I mean, that's the thing. I did 2 months of posting every single day because I have a huge backlog of like just shorts, or not shorts, just clips. I had a huge backlog of clips, and I just like upload them just to like try and see if consistency helped. And honestly, not really. Like when it comes directly for Twitch, I wasn't seeing anything growing. It was just like kind of the same, kind of going up and down. And that's why I was like, okay, stop, this is not working. And my current plan is to do 3 a week, essentially upload at the same time as I start streaming. I might cut it earlier, because I was looking at like when people started like seeing the things, so that might not be working. Essentially with the idea being the high point of where people start watching it, that is when I want to be live, because there's a higher chance like many people go, oh, let's go see what Renee is about, and then bleh. At least that's the idea, and I can schedule stuff. Ow. So I don't know. But the plan right now is more edited clips, add in more jokes, try and like be somewhat consistent with it, and then doing it on the days I stream. Very good idea. I think so. Like again, I haven't seen any like spillover in anything, but you know, it's only been one. Bam. Oh right, I cut it at 1 minute. This one's 1:15. This one's slightly longer. Someone orders pizza delivery and to send their hottest, prettiest delivery, but ooh. Consistency only helps if you want to have a short break, though. It can't take a long time. Yeah, I know. There was a video by mhmmhmysteries, who is a Twitch streamer who managed to get partnered twice. They got partnered once, and then they kind of got in like some shitty community and they kind of broke out of it. And then they started fresh and they got partner again. So they were talking about their social media strategy. So I've been using that as an inspiration for it. They got partnered in like 2 months. Yes, but they uploaded on various social media sites beforehand. So in their concept, they had already made the groundswell. I know I promised to help you out with editing tips, but I didn't. Shame on me. That's fine. It's an S tier 9. It's a good name. He's sure to give me an idea. Please tell. So yeah. Also, hey, if you're streaming and you feel like it shit sucks, Ludwig uploaded a video recently. I watched it. It was actually it was kind of nice. Where they were asked at one point, hey, could you do it all again? Like, if you started from scratch, could you do it all again? And so he tried. He made a new Twitch account, didn't tell anybody, streamed for 5 hours, got 1 chatter. So it's really rough. And he only got a chatter when he put exclamation point giveaway in the title. Is there anything viral happening right now? I'll say something. I mean, that's the thing, Serena. from when things happens to when I'll actually upload a relevant clip about it, there's a huge turnaround time for that. So it's not gonna be relevant when I say it. Oof. Yeah, I mean, as somebody who, like, when I started, I didn't know anybody. I wasn't involved in any communities. I just started streaming, and the first month was what Ludwig was doing here, streaming for literally no one. So I saw it. I was like, yeah, yeah. Someday though, always, you can always send it to me. I'm not an expert on anything, but I watched the social media menu for the magazine he used to work with. Yeah. Like, it's not one video. It's consistency. Because if you're consistent, some people will recognize as like, oh, I keep watching this person's video and I keep finding them funny. And that's the deal. Like, you have to like create like what is your brand? What is it that you provide to people? And for me, it's entertainment. And like openness and supportive nature. Hi handsome. Hi Artie. Hey Artie. Be ready. I guess. Tuesday I uploaded a clip which has gotten like 2,000 more views since I started stream. It's at 1,081. It's at 181,000 right now. And I upload the second clip, which is the one where I make pizza for you. So we'll see if that one blows up too. We'll see. I streamed for 2 years without any traction. Yeah. My could you pull it? Could I pull off mhmmhmysteries? I mean, it's not a guarantee. It's never guaranteed. My advice has always been, and this is because I prefer Twitch over any other platform, is to get yourself engaged in multiple communities, because then it will be your friends streaming. Friends will raid you. You will raid friends. Your friends will talk about you. People who are watching your friends will go to you. Like that's how I got traction. That's how I have a community of wonderful people that are intelligent and coherent. I have watched some streams where they're like big and chat is fucking brain dead. Been a while. I hope you're good, Apple. I hope you had a good summer. I hope you had a wonderful after uni time. Cat! Hi, Cat. So that's always been my advice. Like, engage yourself with other people because it'll be more fun. Just in general. Don't aim for a million times. I'm just doing this because, like, I've been watching these numbers. I've been watching the curves go up and down because it's activated my science brain of like, okay, how can I understand this? How can I manipulate the system? I saw one streamer a couple of years ago who's around. So how do you get an audience? Which was get an audience on YouTube first and bring them over. Otherwise, it's rough. Well, getting an audience on YouTube is also rough. So I would say, like, yeah, no, get yourself involved in a community. It's better for your mental health and it's just nicer. I don't know. So look at I had you guys support me searching and I got rated by members. Yeah. It's network, it's necessity, and having a starting community, stuff like that, you know. You haven't watched me live on. So this is the thing, Martina, and I'm already gonna change this. Because I noticed an issue. So I have this down here. So you see down in the bottom. I have already noticed. Oh shit! On the phone, this is like gradient out, and it's really hard to see. So I'm gonna put it up in the top instead. So I feel like this is the least intrusive and most subtle way. It's my name in the purple color, Twitch color. It has the Twitch symbol on it, my icon. So I feel like this. I'll see if it's enough. Those numbers are going up. Yeah. On Twitch, my friends are my power. True. Happy Kingdom Hearts. It's already cold. Let's go here. What an asshole. Oh. That's how one can find you from watching D20. Study the numbers like a little microbe. So true. I heard the numbers are dopamine addiction. The only real, like, at the end of the day, the only number I care about are two numbers. One is whether or not it increases my follower count on Twitch, and the second one is whether or not it changes how many people are watching me live. Those are the only numbers I care about. For now, it's like, whoa, big no, like, look at this bullshit. Look at this. What the fuck am I supposed to do with 99 plus notifications? I don't give a shit. I don't know, no, he said, yeah. When are you gonna do a viral TikTok dance? If I'm gonna do a viral TikTok dance, I'm gonna animate my character do it. A lot of my follows I got from hanging with me on the stream. Yeah, like community. Give it a little wiggle animation in the end. Ooh, that's good. Like just a little like in the, well. Okay, so that's an interesting thing. Because, okay, one of the things that TikTok does, which I really appreciate, is that they show when people press the like button. So during the course of the video, I can see when people press like, which means that I know when people enjoy what I do. Notify me, say back. Yeah. Yeah, I made a preset for this thing. This is a safe thing. So people, I know when people like, and okay, let me be real. 99% of it is within the first second, so I don't care about that. That doesn't help me. But there are two other points in this video where people are liking it, and it's when I'm legitimately making a joke. Let me see where the first one is. I can remember, I can recite it at this point. Quick question. How much? That's pretty good. Okay, so this little section with putting onion on here, I get likes for that one. A couple extra just to be sure. That's pretty good. It's kind of like it's looking at me now. So that gets likes. And then the other one is around here, where I accidentally throw the pizza out. Alright, your pizza will be here any minute now. Sorry, let me just... So knowing that essentially people like it when I make jokes, that's good to know. Whatever. So that would be points where I would wiggle this little animation, you know? Horatio, take fucking notes. Yeah. So Martina, taking your idea of like, oh, give it a little wiggle. I'm not gonna do it at the end because most people don't watch to the end. I need to make it wiggle whenever I know that this is a joke. Like, this is funny. This is good pacing. This is interesting. People are gonna press like. I'm gonna wiggle the little button, and that's gonna be the deal. I think that is a way forward. That's actually interesting. Interesting. Thank you, Martina. Yeah, sorry. Oh, watch the Ludwig video. It's kind of interesting. But yeah. Pavlov these. That's basically what it is. You gotta Pavlov the Zoomers. Thank you, Mouse. I'm working on a script where I'm talking about like how to be funny. So like comedic tropes and how they are utilized in the streamer space. And I might be working on it on stream. Maybe not today, but at some point. So I will also do like a test run on stream because I know some people have been showing interest in it. And it's been really difficult to write because one, how do you quantify being funny in Having? I love Brian David Gilbert. Doing it on the halfway point might be better. No, well, I want it to be taunting. I want to like compound on things happening, but I'll at least try with it, and then we'll see if it does anything. Also, hi Puffling, look wonderful. But yeah, you know, so I'm working on a script, and it's been difficult because how do you in an academic sense teach people how to be funny? You don't. So you just have to like talk about all the things that are generally considered funny. But the problem is a lot of the comedic tropes that we're aware of, like comedy rule of threes and like pacing and stuff like that, they have been generated for sitcoms, which is 20-minute heavily edited stuff. That's not streams. So I've been working on, like, half of it is talking about comedic tropes, and the other half is like, how does it change when it's in a streaming format where you're streaming for 3 to 5 hours? So it's been difficult, but I think I'm at a point where I think, okay, this is gonna be interesting. Study the clown. You have to study the clown. To become funny, tell a gamer. Joke. If no one Omega lol, say it again, but louder this time. I actually have a small note about hyperboles. You want to hit, like, if you have energy, you don't want to hit a 10 on the energy scale, on a scale from 1 to 10. You want to hit 6 or 8 because it gives you more room to work with. Boomer and you. I wrote an interesting book about comedy. Is it on stand-up comedy though? Because the thing that also like trips me up is that a lot of comedy deconstruction works, they pre-emphasize the fact that you are writing jokes and performing them and refining them, and you keep doing it until you have a perfect setup. But you don't have that in streaming. You basically have to improv, but it's not improv in a traditional sense. It's like it is a completely new format that I don't think there's been a lot of writing on, which is why there's so many things that is like, yes, this is how you construct a good like setup punchline, but it doesn't work when it's streaming, and it's really hard to teach people when it's streaming. So it's like an introductory course, but it's also it's weird. I might also be like setting the bar way higher than it needs to be. I don't know. Listen, if you attack all the minorities, they can't call you a racist because they don't know what kind of racist you are. Don't be a racist. Consider a lot of those comedians are pickable. Yeah. I mean, a lot of the comedy tropes and a lot of tropes I have are from that. So like the whole first of the talk is about comedy tropes and like improv philosophies and techniques. And then it's about how do you put this into practice for a stream part. So it is definitely like, I'm not gonna ignore the techniques at all. It's just what sort of considerations do you need to make, or like how can you actually use this to improve it in a stream? I think one of the things I'm talking about is the idea. Actually, it ends up being kind of like taking a joke and refining it, because you have 4 hours to repeat the same joke with slight alterations until it just becomes instantly funny. It's not the greatest example, but I have made notes about talking about the whole link, the blood moon link, you gotta save the fucking blood moon or whatever, from my own Tears of the Kingdom streams. Because in the beginning, I did the whole bit. Like the cutscene was running and I was just doing Link, I was doing Zelda in this high-pitched voice. And by the end of it, I just yell Link, and that's all you need, because you know the joke. You don't have to say a joke if you already know the joke. You just activate people enough so they remember the joke, and then you get the laugh. So that's kind of like this refinement, condensing and distilling it down. What's the Amogus? That's Weep's finger. Next question. Do you have a factor in the increasing amount of callback funny in it? I actually have ingrained a bit into the first part, which is every other section I'm mentioning is repetition. Because the first time you say something, it's not a repetition, it's just the way it is. The second time you mention it, now it's repetition. Okay, the third time, that's when it gets funny. Fourth time, that's when it gets a little weird, because it's like, okay, it's not as funny anymore. But when we get to 7 and 8, it gets funny again. Because now it's absurd. So I have like grained that into like the description. So the first time I'm going to talk about repetition, and then the rest of it is just going to be like, and then there's repetition, blah, 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 whatever. Yeah, no, Corbin, it's not a joke. That's what it is. We're not making jokes here. We're not funny here. So yeah, so that's what's happening with me. I'm writing stuff. Well, that's the thing, Puffling, because there is a slight danger. There is a slight danger with having callbacks to inside bits, because they become exclusive at some point. And that's also a thing. So that's also a thing I mentioned in the second part. At some point, you as the streamer have to kill bits, because if new people come in and you say Link and everybody laughs and the new people are like, what the fuck is happening? That's exclusive. So it's like knowing when to retire bits, and that's really difficult, because every time I do it, all my friends gives a positive response, but nobody else finds it funny. Yeah, of course. Yeah, and that's why it's like it's a very interesting topic, and that's probably why I've been obsessing about it. Can't have so many. Yeah, nah, that's the thing. And I'm fairly certain I can remember like 6 or 7 bits that none of you know of, because I'm like, at some point I'm like, this is not funny anymore, and then I stop doing them, and then people forget them. Just airlift. Woo! Puffling, can I show people the last thing you sent me? Just because yeah, all right, everybody. Puffling is working on a little creative project, and Puffling is making something very sweet. Puffling is crocheting me. Remember fun? Remember fun is an old bit, but I don't know how much explanation it actually needs. Yeah, it's really good. It's very good. Look at you. It's so good. So good and so sweet. That's small. It's very good. I've been yelling every time I saw it. I'm like learning the origins bits. That's, you know, the problem is sometimes that there is no explanation to it. It's like, you had to be there kind of thing. He has a bow tie and a jacket now? Oh, it's so good. It's so good. All things wonderful. Crochet right here. Good. Okay, before I start the video games, I'll talk about it again real quick. But before that, on Sunday, you will see my beautiful face together with the even more beautiful face of It's Arena. We're gonna be playing Astroneer. I know very little about the game, and so does Servina. But I don't know. We just want to play games. So on Sunday there will be some sick collabs. It's gonna be so cool. Laboratory up in here. We're gonna build a little base and then maybe carve out the planet. Who knows? Servina. I like Servina. Okay. Aster and good. Oh. I'm excited about it. Right. So, as mentioned earlier, we're going to play a game called Kill the Shadow. It's not a full game yet. It's just a demo, but it's made from the indie development team from NeoWiz. So NeoWiz has taken all the money they earned from a bunch of AAA games and probably also a couple of gacha games, and they funnel it into an indie department. And that department has punched out a couple of games. I think one of them won a prize at Gamescom, but that's not the one I'm playing. I'm playing Kill the Shadow, which is a detective game. I should probably show it to V too, just because of atmosphere and stuff like that. But wait, you too, because it is a 3D constructed world, but it has fixed camera view and 2D characters, and it has Twitch integration. I don't know. I'm excited about it. I'm gonna see how it goes. I love detective games. I'm still chasing the high of Disco Elysium, and they seem to have been like somewhat inspired by it. But also games like Shadows of Doubt, because there is a stringboard section as far as I can see from the demo. So again, very excited. We're gonna try. And then, unless it sucks, then we'll just do something else. I'm gonna try before the stream. I'm going, bye, Risto. Have a good stream, Risto. In the meantime, Crash, I need you to. We're gonna try and get in the mood. Probably need to dial it down a little bit. Maybe also on his. Yeah, there we go. No, Crash! My medicine. No, Aura, it's fine. It's fine. Fine. Look, Aura, why? Aura, why do you have a Twitch emblem of Hornet? How did you get that? How did you get a Twitch emblem of Hornet? How? When did that happen? I mean, I guess today, but like, what do you have to do? Do you have? Oh, you probably have to watch Silksong, and then you get it. Yeah, no, I fucking figured. Come on, man, help me out here. Be a homie. But this is Color Shadow. I miss Risto. Shout out to Risto. Subscribing during the Silksong. I'm assuming you have to subscribe on streams that stream Silksong to get it too, right? In Holland, it's oh, category. Oh, launching. Oh, okay. Ooh. Okay, let's go into game settings. Let's go to live stream. Go to Twitch, connect. Here, confirm. So the way that this works is that there will be dialogue options throughout the game. And basically, this game will now read Twitch chat. And if you punch in numbers from 1 to 9, they will read it as a vote for that option. So first word of the comment is taken as the standard, and ABC 1111 is invalid. So if it starts with an A, it doesn't count. 1, 1, and 1, 2, 3, or 1 ABC are all regarded as the first option, so 1. And 3, the audience can repeatedly comment on different numbers to switch their options, so you're not locked in. And after turning it on, the countdown for the dialogue option will be turned off. Our murder board needs improvement, not a lot of red thread. We will get there. Also, I don't know what Bilibili is, but that's apparently a different streaming service. New game! The story development and the fates of the characters in Kill It. Okay. Use headphones. Headphones. Chat. Headphones. 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 It's important. Also, apparently more characters. I know very little about this game.
Nice.
Nice. Am I too soon? I mean, there's not any options yet. Hold that in. This is also probably the point where I should say that NeoWiz is a. I want to say South Korean. I should probably check before I say something stupid. NeoWiz. Land of origin. Okay, it is Korean.
Nice.
Okay. Nice. Did I do nice? Yes. Korean, so the symbols. Whoa. You're back! Had enough vacation already? That's why this is my Korean voice. A letter came for you while you were away. It's in the mail room. It's been there for several days now. Oh, trigger dialogue. Use left mouse button to click on the prompt on the screen. Press E to trigger. Okay. Mail room. Where's the female? Oh. Wait. That's pretty good. All right. Oh. Wait. No. This. Wait. What is? Oh. Ooh. At dusk on February 1st, 356 years of the Great Heian calendar, The body of a 6-year-old Tom pseudonym was found at the shipwreck entrance. According to the preliminary judgment of the police, the cause of death was accidental drowning, but this also sounded an alarm for everyone. The climate at the shipwreck entrance is changeable and the tide is swift. There have been many accidents since ancient times. According to insiders, before Tom drowned, a young police officer who was chasing a criminal passed by the crime scene. Many people think that if the police officer could have given up chasing the criminal and stayed with Tom, this tragedy could have been avoided. But the tragedy has already happened. That police officer is not at fault within the scope of his duties. It is obviously wrong for us to harshly criticize him. Reportedly in Darkwater City Daily in the blah 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 10 years ago. Even in the interrogation room, some prisoners are still not honest. Yeah, crimes. Interrogator Officer Tian interrogated person John Doe. What were you doing at the shipwreck entrance on the day of your arrest? Fucking your mom is what I did. Nice. Why did you resist arrest and assaulted the police? Fuck you, that's why. Do I look stupid enough to wait for being arrested, you fucking dumbass? Don't get aggressive. Who's behind you? Hand was off, though. Yeah, hi, Mulder. Don't get aggressive. Who's behind you? Hey, I heard that you got a good-looking daughter, eh? Listen, you accomplice has already confessed and can get out in a few days. If you still remain stubborn, be my guest. I'll give you one last chance. Confess or else. Where's that young cop who arrested me? Is the rumor true? The two hooligans firmly deny the mastermind behind and the matter of smuggling. So this might, like, that's the thing. I don't know if they're gonna, I'm gonna turn you in for that. Have a good sleep, Marty. Give you a smooch on forehead. Yeah, that's kind of the interesting thing here. Like, is there gonna be multiple cases? Because this is 10 years old. We got two hooligans in this game. We got Thule. We got Sophie and him. Got the fact that I could just, like, rotate your evidence cabinet in my mind. Row, 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 row. Oh, blue. Nice. Maybe I'll like build up multiple cases. If you can solve a 10-year-old cold case while on your other case, oh. Yes. Make the little puzzle piece go into place. Yep. I was waiting for you in the mail room like usual, over on the 4 left.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, hello. Oh, so it even tells me how many clues there is. Investigation report. A gang organization called Firefly is rapidly growing in the city. The leader is named Dorian Bennett. He is the youngest son of the Bennett family among the 4 major families in Sulon Walled City. During the war between the Imperial Court and the Empire, this person led the underground resistance organization in Darkwater City to bomb the Empire's logistics supply line many times and has many supporters among the people. If I didn't know the name of Hill4 Games game long gone, I think this is the game. The pixelated characters in more rich environments just like this. I'm gonna show you what I found when I was doing testing. Oh! Dialogue options. Use left mouse button to select, use mouse wheel or W and S to up and down, and spacebar to confirm. 1, 2, or 4. The fact that 3 is locked makes me want to emphasize 4. Experimenting. It only plays it once. Don't worry. I look at this little thing here. This little table. It's a little stool. This made me like weirdly happy. The fact that I can just kick this shit around with my 2D model. Wait, can I take you for? Whoa! Huge, innovative game. I think the game's good. It's awesome. It's pretty good. Hi, Kira. Oh, the fact you can just throw it around. It's such a little thing, but yeah, I think games are good. Yeah. All right, back to this. Again, I am technically a NeoWiz creator, content creator. But nobody has told me to do anything about this game. This is me but just being interested. But like already this is an interesting game. Like already from presentation and stuff like this. We'll see if the writing holds up. Like that's the thing with these sort of like games, is that the writing needs to be good too. I got that one. 100 sentences of advanced love words. How to win a woman's heart. Can I? Why will you not tell me the secrets? Scroll wheels assume. Chat, can you read this? Can you read this? Can you read the barcode? Where does it go? Fine. Be gone, book. This is a pretty short book. I don't know, man, if they're all bangers. A pennant presented to Master Tian by citizens. Top news! Top news! A murder case has shocked this fishing village. The village chief was stabbed 18 times in a row. Rowan's village, dozens of kilometers away from Darkwater City, has always been a peaceful small fishing village. But on the evening of January 1st, 365 years of the Great Joan calendar, the body of the village chief was found in the temple dedicated to the sea god in the village. Extra. Okay, I don't know if they're gonna go for like Eldritch Horror Cthulhu stuff, and I might be predisposed for being interested in stuff like that. But if there is a ancient sea god temple and murder happening there, I'm like, hello, hi. How are you doing? Are we sacrificing to the old gods? Pud. Hi, Pud. According to police officer Tian, who was once in charge of this case, the deceased had no bad habits and had simple interpersonal relationships. Wow. Fucking called out. The murderous means of committing the crime were extremely cruel. It is very likely that it was done by bandits wandering in the mountain after the war. However, the possibility of suicide cannot be ruled out either. Reported in Darkwater City Daily in the 356 years of the Great Crime. That's okay, so that's also 10 years ago. So something happened 10 years ago, because little girl... Are they going to do a Shadows over Innsmouth kind of bullshit here? Because little girl falls in water, dies. Village chief stabbed in the temple of an ancient god. How about Greek gods? Don't fucking give me that bullshit with the Greek gods. I don't give a shit about them. It could be fun. There are always mountains of letters on Master Tian's desk, but I doubt that he's even read any of them at all, and he just sold them all as waste paper. Yeah. Master Tian can't live without alcohol. Well, who would do that? Sips water. Is the shadow dead yet? I think it was like 10 years ago. I was in a meeting. Hi, Joanna. Joanna, I think we're agreeing that this game might be actually pretty good. Because you can do this. You can spin it with your mind. Hey, gang. Hey, can we just like try, if you type 1, 2, 3, or 4, you will decide on dialogue options. What if I'm already seeing threes. What if we did 100 love languages? Oh, I mean, that's also a nice thing, that the Twitch integration seems to be like buttery smooth even on the demo. But I'm probably wrong. I mean, if there's like 16 murders all happening around New Year's 10 years ago, you know? Alright, let's see. Countdown is off, so I just decide when it's over. Stop talking. Is this me? This might be me. He's only bringing this up now that he's almost retired. No. Stop the count, I won. Wow, I would look this game up on Steam, but something has crashed every game platform on the planet. Is Steam that broken? Wait, let me have a look. No, it's fine. It's all right. All right. No, get off Steam. Sorry. You're clogging. Sorry. Do we want to have a look at anything? Just getting a spinning Steam logo. Maybe I should go in and buy Silk Song, just in front of everybody, and then not play it. Heard those court officials and government people in the capital city all got air conditioners now, all from the Empire. Funny, cause since the defeat, everyone said that the Empire was over. Here we are as a police department without enough budget to afford the electricity bill. I mean, that's also kind of why it was giving me like Disco Elysium vibes, because in Disco Elysium you're also like part of the shittiest police department, and it's like a post-war zone or post-war time essentially. Night view of Darkwater City. With everyone's efforts, right? Wait. With everyone's efforts, Water City has shown a significant downward. Wait, no, there's less crime? What the fuck? Allow citizens to come out for a walk at night. Small night market culture started to emerge. Emerge. Hope. Wait, that's not what I want to look at. Oh well. An empty bag with KGG written on it, which seemed to be from a friend, fried chicken shop. Kentucky Fried Chicken. And the purchase date was Thursday. Chicken. Wait, what day is it today? The flowers that Auntie May specifically uses to decorate the mailroom, though they are only green plants now. Oh. Another letter from him. Same guy who's been contacting me ever since I joined the team. Always using letters. Always through public mailbox. Why would someone I've never met choose me? And why feel the need to conceal his identity? Still, if this friend hadn't provided me with so much good intel, let alone usable evidence on criminal cases. Huh. Oi! There, you found the letter! Jesus Christ, his tummy's out. His tummy is all the way out. Get back over here! Tian's back! I'll look into this later. Unless... The pens in the mailroom are often taken away by some people, so Auntie May found this pen holder and counts the number of pens every day, and kills judiciously whoever tries to fuck with her. And been one of those days, huh? That would have been real funny. What? Well, if it isn't me hotshot detective, why the sudden rush to get back into the ground? God, his tummy is really out. If the city weren't turned upside down right now, I sent you back home. Enough of that! He had the right to take his time off. Apologize, my dear. Honestly, we're in a place of work, Tian. I'm sorry for doing Cockney for all of them. It just, I don't know, something about police officers in this year just makes me think of Cockney. Alright, so sorry, oh great and wonderful Officer May. Another one of those what I think it is in your hand. Oh, I sure love a secret admirer handing me all the juiciest dirt going on in this city. You have the book of 100 ways to wow women. I don't know what your problem is, dude. Maybe it's the tummy out. Guess I'll just have to keep working for a living. Are you back that he gets good leads or that he gets the attention? Alright, Mad. Go and rifle through that pile of your desk you wanted so much. You've got over 100 letters from citizens just because you choose to never read any of them. And this kid's at least smart enough to write back. Alright, enough! Alright, what I'm trying to say is we can't keep relying on a source we don't even know. Glad to see officers Meaty Boy and Caker Crumbler are doing well, yeah. Sounds like more you're on in to land some bigger arrests. That's not what I'm saying at all. If it weren't for one of those letters, the case in Ruin Village would have never been solved. Look, Sonny, after the Ruin Village case, reporter Lynn came by for an interview, while your dear master didn't even give you a chance to show up at the newspaper. He took all the credit from all your well-deserved work. Tien won't admit it, but the murder in Ruin Village always gets hit under his skin. Game music tad loud. Thank you for letting me know. Here, we'll start with that. The Ruined Village is a hornet's nest of family disputes. People who don't respect the law and are quick to retaliate. I'm sure Tien was just trying to protect me. Exactly, Sonny. The boy's like a son to me. In fact, the money I owe to the bar when I die is all yours. Thanks a fucking lot. Oh, fine. Enough messing around. What's your letter say? Dear Lucas, this is probably fine. This may be the last letter I can write to you. The middle is damaged and cannot be seen clearly. Find a band called the Gentile Rogues in the factory. They will show you the way. Lend a hand. I will lend a hand. Oh, I get it. Lend a hand. Well, shit, innit? Huh? Man, hey, don't read letters. What? Huh? Master Tien? Auntie May? I gotta get out of here. What the fuck do you mean? What? Old newspaper attacked the Empire. In the backpack. Okay. Ooh. The attack on the Empire has begun. Oh. Since the past week, starting from the evening of February 30th, when the Firefly organization launched an attack on the Imperial merchant ship Empire, the rebel army in the Darkwater City has liberated. I'm just reading this newspaper while everything's burning down. It's fine. Sulon walled city and the main urban area with irresistible force. In the evening, under the leadership of Firefly, the rebel army has successfully gone to the factory to gather, prepare, and directly attack the enemy's heart and drive away the last diehard Imperial elements in one go. You're not kidding. So, like, any snacks or just okay? Well, we'll leave. Fuck! Why is the door locked? I guess I'll leave. What do you mean fucking key? Hello? Hello, Auntie May? Auntie May, I'm scared. Scared, Auntie May. Can I? What? Okay, I can't go through. Hello? Hello? Oh, hello. Police dispatch report. Tien, is there any news about Lux? No. Why aren't you worried at all? He must have gone to the factory. Have you forgotten the letter he retrieved that day? He didn't go for official business. It's for his own personal matter. Now the city's in turmoil and there is an extremely shortage of police force. We have other things to do. Tien, are you still his master? How can you say such things? Although Lux is on vacation, he must have gone to the factory to investigate a case. How can it be a personal matter? Quit talking. He can take care of himself. Loves and kisses? Yeah. I found the key. Have to fucking get out of here. Yeah. That seems sensible. That seems like a good thing to go. It's probably gonna be fine. Why is the door locked? Well, fucking unlock it. Oh, it's Steam HQ. 10 years later. Oh. Fuck that fucking nightmare. It was a dream sequence, Chad. You can read in safety. Don't. Go. Time. Fuck. Late for night shift. Well, at least I got my booze. What in the fuck? Who did this? All right. Who did this? Was it you? Was it you, Jimmy? Everyone, get your asses over here. We're having a meeting right fucking now. Check. Someone's been fucking around with my speaker again. Lucas, quit standing around. They do say fuck a lot. Ears open. OT starts now. Go and get Axel C2 back here for the meeting. Oh. Do you want to say dumbass or all right? One or two. Happy Hornet. Ow. Hi, Meister. Oh, welcome in. Okay. Taking us. Unfold. Main quest. Captain Theo lost his temper downstairs. Help him. Find Axel C2. Oh. Very impregnable. Much impreg. Ooh, money. Yeah, this is my favorite feature so far. Get that shit out of here. Hey, get out of here. Yeah, leftover liquor in this economy? Are you crazy? Just leaving this shit around? Boop, boop. Going back to the south, are you? Rich chats are hilariously small today. What do you mean? What? Yeah. You coming back? Not sure. Well, no one who leaves for the south ever comes back. Can you give me this year's ration? You won't need it in the south. There's food aplenty there. Attribute points. Some dialogue options require different types of number of attribute points to be selected. Attribute points can be restored by using items, so use it as you wish. Note, to avoid accidental touches, options with attribute points require 2 clicks to confirm before they take effect. Oh. I mean, it's costly. What do you give me for it? Oh, so it's on a timer, so I have to be sure. So, what do you want? How about the book? Could you use some reading material? Principles of fit technique, sure. I mean, I need to stop slipping into Cockney immediately. Sure. I mean, it's damn near useless for me to keep it anymore. I may have asked you before, but you were a police officer, weren't you? Not the homeless. Yeah. Someone kickable. Hopefully. What made you join the production team after you got trapped here? Better than do nothing at all. Don't have much left. There's a book I pawned at Sean's store if you want to go and get it. I guess. To help me get the ration meal, you'll have to deal with Captain Teo at the distribution office. You can't collect without being there in person. I managed to fool Rusty. He said, he said to give me the book he pawned at the daily goods store of Sean. I should go get it, but I have to do that first. Playing the new... Yeah, I assume so. That's why I'm, like, doing this instead. And... where's the distribution gonna take place? Just over there on the first floor. Famous hallway. Okay, thanks, Rusty. Boop. Blockade ran all the way to the sea. No one could enter the north by land or sea. At least from the blockade, you could still see the south. It's like giving us all false hope over the 10 years we've been trapped. 10 years? 10 years? It's been 10 years of this bullshit. Oh. I mean, this is just neat effect. Like rain on the camera. The lighting effects. It's very Disco Elysium inspired. That day, the police station. That was the last time I saw Master Tien and Anime. I came to the factory in the north to look for clues right after I received the letter. That's where the riot broke out in the city. Grabbed me here with the workers in the north. I could never leave. Leave, Batman. Hi, Cat. How are you doing? Oh! Yoink. I don't know if I do this often enough, but I'm just kind of amazed by like these 3D models with these like textured shaders on them. Very tasty. Very tasty. I mean, I don't know why. Look at this. Love this aesthetic. It's really good. Like really good mixture of like some environmental design, and then they also have like a pixel artist. I mean, it's probably the same artist. It's proposing like a smaller indie team, but they would have like somebody who knows pixel design that could make these 3D models. Very nice, and the fixed camera view really helps. Very rich, very nice. You can kick things around. Oh, yoink. Excuse me? Dried chili peppers produced in a certain basin. After eating them, your bottom can spout fire. Farts. Bitterness in the cup is like pain in the heart. Aww. I got the pass unexpectedly this year, and with it, I can finally return to South City. So he's been gone for like 10 years. Police station. Oh shit, free farts? Shit, dog. Are you kidding me? Is this for real? I'm getting... I don't know what it says about me, but I'm getting a lot of, like, dregs of liquor. Sorry, let me just... Sorry, I just need to kick this. Sour smell. Couldn't miss it. Oh, I can't, but I want to. Whoa! Whoa! Hi, Lucky. Burk, burk. Don't. Hey, you have an option. You can startle the dog, or you can pet the dog. Don't fuck with me here. Better be pet the dog. Pet the dog. Ew. Yes. Lucky like that. Lucky like that. Thank you, Lucky. I was so close to going into Cockney. Aren't you supposed to be on the night shift right about now, you little shit? Smoke break's over. Fucking asshole, I'm going. Oh, fucking tough guy now, huh? You got something you want to say to me? Hey, if it ain't my former favorite gumshoe, so when you getting the fuck out of this fucking place? Well, who's gonna win him, huh? Captain T wants you back at work. Well, I'm curious. Who's going where now? What'd you forget? Look like Pop ain't the only one who can't handle his booze. Is how you talk to your friends? No wonder you're a broke-ass loner. Maybe if you weren't so busy hunting for poon, you'd be somewhere and make something out of yourself instead of puffing at that cancer stick like you even got a pear. All right, you're kind of hitting a lot of things here, buddy. You gotta focus in. Do we want to comfort Griff Sitao, which I don't remember. I think this is Griff Sitao, and then defend Axel. No, this is. Wait, are they brothers? I don't know. Found, yeah, that seems fair. That seems fair, honestly. Defend Axel. Lay off him. It's the sweetest thing he's gonna taste tonight anyway. Damn. Damn. Ah, shit. Only day I'll find your fucking mom. My mom's dead, dude. Oh. Alright, I'm out. See what the fuck happened once. The fuck? Don't you Pardon me. Might any of you know the way to the director's house? Excuse me. Why are the pixels hot? God damn. For real, lady? For your fine ass shit. I'd introduce him you myself. Worf. Damn animals. Just up ahead there, straight after the intersection, and you'll find it. Thank you, gentlemen. Okay, dog, calm down. Okay, but no, I'm invested in her now. For no particular reason. So, damn, kid, when you ever gonna bring a girl like that home with you? Maybe when my old man ain't pissing himself drunk every night. Ain't no highbrow honey gonna stand for that shit. No one looking for the rector. Plus, don't help that you got shit canned for being a stubborn. Not even your wet dreams could you be the rector. Say that again. How about pull back Griff Sitow or punch Axel Sitow as well? Can I just like stand and not do it? What do you people think? Do you want to? Okay, apparently we're punching. You know, I don't mind. Let's double down on punching times. Skadoosh. The fuck? You fucking slapped me? Hey, you can't feel nothing anymore. That thick fucking head of yours. Maybe if you crack that bottle over it, only thing you ever fucking listen to. You're dead, you little shit. Ah, fuck, you got me in the eye. And all that shit. When I get home, I'm pissing in those bottles. Bet you dumb drunk ass won't notice. Fuck off. See the shit I put up with? God damn. I was about. Hey, Pooch. Eh, about as smart as my old man. Smarter, probably. Now, okay, let's drink to celebrate you getting back down south. Can't. Gotta get to work. It's fine. Ain't no one gonna notice if you just take one shot. This guy wails on his kid like nothing, but the second they're apart, it all smiles. Huh. Wait. Drag the drag the clues from the list to the billboard and drop it. Under controller, you can blah 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 blah. Drag out a line from the push pin of the question and link it to the clue of another push pin of the same color. If the link is wrong, you can click the push pin of the question to unlink. If all the questions of a clue are answered correctly, then this clue will be marked as correct and any link can no longer be cancelled. Why do I have 2 clues to Teddy's death? Whose father is he? Axel. Former vice captain of the production. Can I like? Well, no. So it has to be like you. Wait, that one can go there. Yeah. All right. A little situation hidden here. That's a nice tutorial. Here, I think they might be son and dad. Alright, this is how it's gonna fucking go. You tell me who did it, I will settle this quick. No one comes forward, no one gets any goddamn rations. I agree with you, Captain Teal. We need to find out who poisoned your dog. But be reasonable, it shouldn't affect the rations. Reasonable him? You got something to say to my face, voice ass? I hear you talking that shit in the back. Captain Teal's always been fair to us. How could anyone do this? Whoever did this should confess. Don't let one bad apple spoil the whole bunch. Who the fuck even talking to you? Bitch, shut the fuck up. Hear how he disrespects others, Teal? I bet it was Axel. Only someone that cruel could have done this. Shut your... I'm not saying that. Mouth. You think you could just shake your tits for the boss man and have it your way? See, Teal? It was clearly Axel Sitow. I don't think I like him. Sweet fucking mother of Christ. Everyone shut the fuck off for 5 seconds. Son of a bitch fucking shit ass. What's going on here? Why can't anybody just calm the fuck down? Thank fuck! Lucas, get over here! I don't wanna... deduction. Death of Teddy. Someone poisoned... Yeah, somebody poisoned and apparently killed the dog. Whose dog is Teddy? What killed Teddy? Any clues to prove it? Any clues to prove it? Oh. Whose dog is Teddy? We don't know that yet. The thing I'm worried about is that you can brute force it. You can brute force the solution by like pinning things together. So you head into the southern city. God damn, I'm gonna miss you. So after what, 10 years, you're finally going back to the south? What you gonna do down there? What should I do now? Ain't you looking for you? Finish up with this petty shit and get the fuck over to checkpoint. Get out of this shithole and get south. God damn, you're the only reliable fucker in this factory. With you gone, ain't nobody gonna go to around here. Why does he have a baby head? Why does he have an old man baby head? We even did was drink together. You damn right. Everybody got men, needs. Mine's not drinking alone. Damn straight. Cheers. Chug, chug, chug. Oh, fuck. When you gone, no one's gonna be there for my boy at the factory. Kid only knows how to fuck around and cause trouble. Only got him into the factory because of your connection. Well, that and all those gifts to Tio. You're giving him his... I'll talk to him. At least a little shit might even live. Meanwhile, I'll just stay here and be useless piece of shit. Guess you do both have that in common. Fuck off! That guy? We met in the playpen. After my PC crashed today at rare occurrence, I had to power it off. Steam wouldn't load up Uno and also reinstall the thing. Huh. Okay. Well, happy to hear that you got it fixed. Oh. Sour smell. Could miss it. Mysteries. What's up? You used to be a cop, right? I love this. Like, hey, you used to be a cop, right? Dipshit. Sure. Haven't I always been diligent and fair to you guys? I never take anything for myself. Never. Well, you got complaints, you come to me. Unless you only got the balls to kill my fucking dog. I love that mod for years. You think I'm just gonna pretend that nothing ever happened? That's what you're all hoping for, ain't it? Think I'm some limp dick captain. Did it? You got more shit coming out of that mouth, Axel? Lucas, you're my second in command. That and you used to be a cop. You tell me, what the fuck should I do here? Let me think about it. Wait, huh? The shadow. Oh my. Looks like we tumble into another interesting story. Noise. What you mean? Me? Why don't you go ahead and just call me Shadow? No way you're real, the hedgehog? Oh my god! Oh, I'm as real as they come, baby. I'm that sneaky bit of the past that scares the living piss out of you. What the fuck do you want? Don't tell me you never felt me sneaking around. All these 10 years I've been right here. You. This isn't... It's not possible. Who are you talking to? Come on, tell me what you think I should do here. Better answer him. Don't want to think you're batshit or anything. I'll be in touch. Hey, Lucas, can I talk to you private for a second? Silence, wonder about the shadow. What the fuck would I want to talk? Shadow. Someone say you got pass or bad. Out of everyone in the department, you're the one I trust the most. Damn, who knows when you'll ever be back. Shame we never did get that drink. How about this? You help me find out who poisoned Teddy, and I've got some northern specialty saved up for a rainy day. I'll let you take it with you. What do you say? Hungry people are less likely to talk. Oh, he didn't like that. What's your play? Workers did like it though. What's your play? They're all supposed to starve just because you can't keep your dog on a leash? Fuck yeah! We'll sort out this dog shit later. Till then, how about we get our food? Fine. I'm good on my word. Come to grab your rations, people. I wasn't like Lucas. Guess he doesn't want to get involved in another mess when he's leaving today. Once he gets south, he won't remember any of us. He'll be too busy enjoying his happily ever after. Lucas, I know you're in a hurry. Why don't you grab yours first? I get why you wouldn't want to get involved with this bullshit. Brother deserves to get the fuck out. Leave it with me. I don't want to punch Captain Theo. I still want to solve this. Gonna have to ask everyone around here about what happened. But that shadow would have all been in my mind. Maybe the Brinkins finally getting to me. Ask Captain Theo, read Celine, Axel, Sitao. Key decision, complete Teddy and deduction to advance the plot. Main quest done. Eddie's death is not done. The factory. He said he'd give me the bookie pawn and I should go get it. Ooh. And then, which one was for map deduction? I don't have more things because I know whose dog is Teddy. I don't have. Just like Francis, you're working. What's up, dog? Found anything yet? I need to ask you a few questions. You got it. You hear that? I'm fully cooperating and I'm gonna answer some of Lucas's questions. About what? How itchy your dick's been since you've been plugging in anything with a hole? What's your mouth, you piece of shit? Go ahead, Lucas. Who do you think might have... How did Teddy die? Found him convulsing, like someone poisoned him food. Who do you think might have done it? That's the thing. Could have been anyone. Street level officer duty is thankless as fuck. People gotta complain and they fucking take it out on me. I don't make the rules. Pick that shit up with the director. Teddy's never had a problem with all these years, but suddenly, it's past his day, and this fucking happens. Tell me that doesn't raise suspicion. I put everything I've got into this department. Look, check the team member list. See who might have done something this twisted. List? Factory production department personnel list. Captain Theodore Wang. Deputy Captain Lucas. Secretary Celine. Workers Rafa Fang. Axel Sitao Reed. Okay, so I need to talk to her too. Where's Rafa Fang? He ain't here. Probably causing some kind of trouble poisoning dogs. You know, he always poisoned dogs. Wait! You think that's a relation? I'm not gonna talk to you anymore. Listen up. If Lucas talks to you and you want this over as soon as possible, you better get fucking cooperate. Ooh, deduction. Captain Theo. Whose dog is it? Captain Theo. Yeah. This guy loves poisoning dogs. Old poison dog Rafa Fang. Sup, lady? What? What a relief to know you're looking into all this. Everyone around here knows you're as capable as you are handsome. Thank you, tits. I mean, ma'am. What's your take on all this? Shh, come closer. I want to tell you something. It was only a matter of time until Theo and his dog got what they deserved. Shh. I did see something. Last night, I saw Reed visited Theo after hours. What were you doing there? Oh, come on. I think you know the answer to that. You're just trying to make me blush. Were you pissing? Anyway, Reed was carrying a gift box with him, but didn't have a thing on him as he left. See what's going on. Still though, you're good at many things, but not this apparently. With you on the way off to the south, that leaves the vice captain position open. Reed will do anything to make sure he's got it. It is a pity that Captain Theo ignored him. He probably has someone in mind. I guess Reed was so angry that he killed Teddy. Where did you see him giving the gift? Oh, come on, Lucas. That's not the point. It's about your creativity. Wouldn't do any harm telling you anyway since you're leaving. A little closer to my kitties. I was in Captain Tew's room. What were you doing in his room? Oh, Lucas, stop it. You're embarrassing me. I was being gay. Talking to the same person again may result in different dialogues. Hi, Celine. So what the fuck are you up to? Who helped her become a secretary? Who does she think killed Teddy? We're gonna wait with that one. So you two are fine. Can I like scroll out? I can. Yay, string board. You know what? What a relief to know you're looking into all this. I've told you everything. You don't really still consider me a suspect, do you? I care for everyone around here. I wouldn't hurt a fly. Very suspicious. I need to ask you a few questions. Wait, I need to get a food ration. Here's your relief meal. Don't down it in all at once. And did that option open up? It didn't. Okay, so we wait with that one. I need to. I talked to Teo, Celine. I need to talk to Axel. Hey, wait, huh? Oh, hi, Reed.
Lucas, be fair. What's Teddy's death got anything to do with rations? I mean, we can all tell that Captain Teo's mixing up his personal and public matters, can't we? One day of passage. One day. Until another year of lockdown. We finally get some new supplies from the south, and then this happens?
Anyone been acting suspicious?
Celine! To be fair, what she's even doing in our department anyway, she doesn't know nothing. Compliance? Pfft. We're not supposed to believe she's not involved with the captain? Only people who thumb their nose at the rules like that are into some darker stuff and then the lights go out. You see what she's wearing? That's fits for a lady in the workforce. You think I poisoned that dog? Please, I love dogs.
It doesn't suggest Celine has a motive. Who said it was poisoned?
Poor thing was throwing up just over there.
Really? Okay. Maybe I have to remember this and investigate whether he lied later. Reed! So Celine thinks Reed killed Teddy. Wait. Who does he think killed Teddy? I think Reed killed Teddy. Who helped him become secretary? I'm just gonna take a wild swing and say the team did it. I don't know. Oh, it can still be incorrect though, right? And I like. What was the tutorial for this? What was link clues? Unlink. If the link is wrong, you can click the push button of the question on the controller. What if all of them? Any link can no longer. If all the questions of a clue are answered correctly, then this clue will be marked as correct, and any link can no longer be cancelled. Okay, so you can technically brute force it, which is a little bit of a shame. Who does he think killed Teddy? He thinks Celine did it. Interesting. Oh. Oh. Process wires. I don't have anything to cite poison yet, so we'll wait with that one. Axel, what's up? Bunch of bored and useless folks. Any ideas about all this? Yo, you're the only one who can put Captain Teo in his place. Be real with me. Did you cause any of this shit? That's what you think of me, huh? Got nothing going on with you leaving, so I gotta go and kill them fucking dog. So, who do you think? Go and smoke? The fuck? Well, I'm sure that bitch Celine didn't do it. Probably hard enough to get that limp dick Teo up at it without adding to him bitching and crying about some dead dog. You don't know that's true. Please, everyone fucking knows it. Theo's always saying he's gonna quit, but his talk is fucking cheap as he is. We all know he's loyal as fuck. To himself. Reed? I don't know. Just doesn't seem like the fucking type. Listen to all this useless babble isn't going to solve a damn thing. Unless you find some actual evidence. Boys again. Boys, is that all I am to you? After all this time? Got to get you back on basics and how to run an investigation. Your old mentor would be ashamed. Saw you bumbling around for answers like this. I'll find some fucking evidence. Maybe I should check the dog. Alright, let me have a look at that dog. Wow. Okay. Cool. Factory production department personal list. Tio, Lucas, Celine, Raph, Axel, Reed. Captain Tio's loose leaf notebook. The bottom 2 bottles are not fastened. Alright, let's have a look at that dog. There he is. There's that dog. There's a strange fragrance in its mouth. It should have eaten something before death. The body is very dry and there is no sign of it being rained on. It seems that Teddy did not go to an open area before death. The activity range should be roughly on the right side of the factory. I'm done looking into all that. Not the speaker. He was always yelling at everyone through this fucking thing. Lean said he was pretty meek when he first became captain. What's that? Found something? Nah, this speaker's got nothing to do with this. Air's still dry. Means he never left the factory. Big chance it was someone here that did it. No wound, no blood, but that smell coming out of his mouth is foul. Nothing like the smell of rotten dog to clear your sinuses. Jesus, don't sneak up on me like that. Well, geez, I'll cough or something next time since you're so fucking jittery. What do you want? Might want to let me give this a try. I can still smell the memory left on it. I know there's a thing that smells over there. Let me walk over there. Is that enough memory? The dead leaves clues just like the living. I can sniff them out and infer the mutt's last movement just before it died. Check it out. Cute. Whoa! Ooh! Ooh! Sneefy, sneefy. It did the same thing I like to do. Yeah, fuck it up, dog. Oh. Find the starting point of Teddy's movement and you can repeatedly enter the backtracking to view Teddy's movement more. Oh. What are you? Teddy's corpse. Loose leaf notebook. Whose notepad is this? Well, that's Captain Theo's. The corpse. Interesting. Don't have shit on that one. First of all, where's that stinky? The sour smell. Couldn't miss it. Observation. Teddy threw up all over. Nothing foreign in the vomit. Teddy never seemed to have stomach problems before. Food poisoning maybe? But from what? Or from who? Did the dog just drink bleach and then die? Hi, Sage. Sage, look at this game. Look. Don't think about Steam page right now. Look at this. It's really cool, Sage. He's got that bottle. Wait, I should go talk to the old man now. Sage, I hope you're okay. How's it been, Lucas? Hands you ration meal. Lucas, bless Lucas. I want you to take this, my old senior fitter certificate. Get your good job in the South with it. Yoink. Thanks, Lucas. Woo! I got it. Yay! Wait, can I talk to you more now? How's it been, Lucas? No, I can't. What happened to you? You can't work, you don't know your struggle. Since the shipwreck incident, all resources get distributed by labor country. Got my legs broken, the riots, factory closed, my certificate was just another scrap of paper. Even the crap rations that go around only go to those who work. Oh. It's still nothing. I mean, Sage, from like a horrible perspective, It's kind of funny that Silk Song might be tomorrow because the page broke. That's a little funny. Oh, hello. Hello, Rafa's mom. Have you... What's wrong? Rafa, he's being unreasonable. Have you seen that dog? A dog? I can't even take care of my own child. Okay. Thank you. Something before you head out. Yoink. This is Rusty's treasure. He pawned it here. He gave it to me. Say so. Yay! I don't know what that means. Inventory. This one. Advanced Fitter Certificate. The Advanced Fitter Certificate given to you by Rusty. Everything you need to know about being a fitter. Also, maybe I should... More punching, less brainy. More punchy. More brainy! Yoink. Yum, 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 yum. Do I have more heart? I get more heart? Doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, so my suffering amuses you? Yes. Hi, Dizzy. As if you're streaming on Sunday, lol. Dizzy, what's your fucking problem? You wanna fucking go? Damn it, talk to me, man. Fine, whatever. I don't even want to talk to you, man. Now hide from here again. Alright, let's go check this dog out. There's a separate path here. Where did Teddy come from? I remember. Where did Teddy come from? Plaza? Doesn't seem like it. Where did Teddy come from? Trash can? Doesn't seem like it. Warehouse. That's it. That's the place. Yippee! Need to check it out. I love kicking. Of the sky shape, he's a creature. Yeah, the shadow. Moni. Bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. Huh, lock's broken. Easy for Teddy to come and go as he pleased. Maybe I should check out what's inside. What do we got? We got Teddy's tracks. Okay. Can't use that for anything yet. Hello? The fuck is all this? Supplies going back for years? Oh. Oh, somebody's been hoarding supplies. Ooh, somebody's in trouble. Chocolate spilled on the ground. Looks like Teddy ate it all. Chocolate is toxic to dogs. I'm gonna wait with that one. A receipt list from the 357th year to the 366 years of the Great Qian calendar. On February 30 of each year, the Firefly Gang in the South City will give a batch of supplies to the factory in the North City. It is received and signed by Captain Tio. Gasp! It takes so much chocolate to kill a dog. Really? From how much I've heard you shouldn't do it, I thought it was like minuscule. There was a sound of something shaking inside, but the key is missing and it can't be opened. A large number of goods, including chocolate, cola, chips, and some daily necessities. Can't believe these things are actually in the north. And then I can't open that one. I can't rotate it though. I've gone. Okay, give it a moment. Give it a moment. Give it a moment. Give it a moment to go through it. Sage, Daisy, how are you doing? Have you gotten the game yet? How bad is it?
Get this shit out of my face, Lucas.
I've gone through everything in the warehouse except a few locked drawers. See, the signed for all these supplies for years while we were all left with fucking scraps? Even his goddamn dog was eating better than we were. Let me go through everything we've gotten so far. Oh! Mysteries. Snapshots. Dog ate, dog died. Dog dead. I wonder what happened to dog. The dog went over. Dog yarfed. Dog did a nasty yarf. Dog walk around. Dog so mysterious. Dog did a funny punch. Dog went in. Dog ate so much fucking chocolate. Dog ate the chocolate. And then you came in here. Remember that? Remember when you came in here? Wait, is it replaying my actual movements? The mysteries. I don't think this is supposed to be funny, but the way that it's like, oh, the thing. Oh my god, I see it all now. It's kind of stupid. So, Eddie's killer. Any luck figuring out who did it? I don't know, man. I'd have to take a sick to work this one out. Now you're talking. Press C on keyboard. A controller on the deduction board. Let's solve this mystery behind Teddy's death. And whoop. All right. They even reorganized. Wait, no. They fucked my system. God damn it. I'm trying to work over here. Death. Chocolate. So what killed Teddy? Chocolate. Let's see. Any clues to prove it? Teddy's corpse. Any clues to prove it? Firefly Gang. Whose dog is... no? That's not good enough. Eddie's tracks. I guess that's a clue to prove it. Whose dog is Teddy? Wait, how did I unpin it again? There we go. There we go. Firefly Gang is not responsible for any of this. There we go. They put a little fake one in there to kind of get you warmed up. There. There. Yeah. I already make a horrify myself. Love my dogs too much to joke about. Wait, what the fuck do you mean you have me muted? How fucking dare you? What caused Teddy's death? He got into some chocolate and fucking ate it. Whose chocolate? Captain Two's embezzled ration supplies. Not bad. You got to the truth pretty quick, even if you did have my aid. Shut the fuck up. Why are you helping me? All these exciting stories you're part of. Why, I can't store them as my memories and savor them for years. While I possess you and get to taste these exciting, tragic, and bizarre moments all firsthand. More memories for me to bottle up for later. Teehee. So we're using each other. I'd like to think that we're more like partners in crime. You know, I hope you notice that we're getting friendship with Shade, which means we might be able to kiss him. Speaking of, what a rush from that story just now. He got all hot and bothered about his dog, and it turned out it was his own embezzled supplies that killed it. Who saw it coming? There's gotta be a mountain of more goods in there if he's got something as rare as chocolate. Best thing I ever saw for my ration was a plain bun and some white noodles. Bet that dog was eating better than you ever were. Doesn't seem like Captain Tio is as diligent as claimed. Now that you've figured it out, you gonna tell everyone? I think I'm talking to him privately first. Maybe I can twist his stick a bit. Interesting tactic. Looking forward to your decision. Ooh, show's about to start. Crime scene investigation completed. Oh, I do really want that keto. Overlook the factory. Factory. That's a lady again. A lady with the ciggy. Kill the shadow. Wait. Okay, we can still... Wait. Before I leave, I need to figure out this thing with Teddy. Okay, that's fair. Boop. Wait, let me kick him. Let me kick him. Can I?
But what if kiss the shadow?
What if it's the shadow? You see a dog go through here? Yeah, Teddy came through my stall, knocking over a ton of my shit. Use backtracking to investigate the trail. I don't have to. Are you good? Yeah, you're fine. Yarf. Good dog. You're a good dog. You're not like the other dog. Both are locked. Okay, it might be an afterwards. Let's see. Hey. So you find anything? The truth. So fast? That fast? Then everybody, listen up. Lucas figured out what happened. You want to save your own skin? This is your last chance to come forward. Get off your high fucking horse already. Who did it, Lucas? Fine, but don't ever say I didn't give you all a chance. I noticed you were checking out around near the office. Anything I should know before we tell everyone? Do we want to announce publicly or talk to him privately? One or two in chat. We can be sneaky about it. I don't know why we will be sneaky about it, but we can be sneaky about it. Boom, 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 boom. Me. I think that in that case, I might go for publicly. No one poisoned your dog. What? You're suggesting my dog committed suicide? Ah, that's funny. Come on, Lucas, stop stalling and just tell us. Teddy got into some chocolate, which made him sick, and he died. Chocolate? The fuck you find that? Shit. You know, I know what this. I know what. Damn it. Sorry, everyone. This has all been a tragic accident. I'll be speaking to the one responsible in private. I think if I make a truce, I can get a key to the thing. But everybody's gonna suffer for so long. They might be pissed. I kind of want to leave a hero. World line changed. Ooh. A shipment of chocolate were delivered from the south today, meant for us. But Captain Teo seized them, decided they would be of better use for his personal stock. It's not. No. That didn't happen like that. I just got them along with some other supplies this year. I was always going to give them out. I plan to distribute them in the next time we achieve over quota as a morale boost. I try my best to keep you all motivated during the rough stretch. And slam with evidence. That's why this receipt in your private stash shows you've been getting chocolates year over year. You greedy fuck. You sneaky bastard. That's how you want to play this? I gave you a chance to settle this matter only for you to shit all over my reputation. Fine. This is how you all want to sing me down? Then I fucking had it. I quit. You all think you can be captain so much better than you do it. No one's saying that, Captain Theo. We all have great respect for you. Well, what a mess. What's this mean as far as the rations? Lucas, people trusted you to handle this with some class, and now you screwed over the whole department. We're all friends. Can't we just drop the whole thing? I'll shut up about it. We'll be fair, Lucas. We got enough to worry about without this kind of trouble. Just apologize to Captain Theo. Let's move on. Captain Theo gotten us this far. He'll be good to his word and still hand out the rations. How the fuck is that supposed to be fucking fair? Theo's been always taking bribes left and right, embezzling our supplies, and now you want Lucas to apologize? You spineless shit. You're just trying to make sure his bribe to Theo won't go to fucking waste. That's fucking rich. I'll kill you. You want to talk about the bribe your dad made to even get you this fucking job? Damn. He sure got your number. I see you around always talking shit. Lucas leaving, I can't control what happening to him. But you, Axel, this is gonna have to be reported to the director. You're not even wearing your hard hat. You will never wear it. Ow. Neither is Celine. Shut up. It's unnecessary for my position. Which position is that? Fucking doggy style? Put down that fucking cigarette. You have no respect for yourself or the rules. You think you're such a big shot, Tio? You're fucking nobody. And ain't nobody gonna give me shit when you're gone. Hey, Axel, maybe chill. Why is it apologize or threaten? God. If I apologize to him, maybe in the future he can help me, but then Axel will call me a dipshit and call me weak. If I threaten him, everybody seems to like him? That's also a problem? Fuck it. Fuck you, man. Word line change. Yep. Seatao's right. You've been using your positions and stash of supplies to hold over us all this time? And some people really do forget who their real friends are when they hit the lottery. Who the fuck are you? Bitch, why you still fucking talking? That's it. I'm going to the director reporting you to. I've had enough of this shit. Oh yeah, fucking try it. We'll see who he believes. Your father thought he could pull some same shit, and look what happened to him. You fucking fuck, Theo. Your old man comes back in me tomorrow, and guess what? You're not getting any work. Teddy's death ending. 1 out of 4 complete. Interesting. Like this outcome? There's one thing about you I do kind of envy. Every decision you make changes the world around you. Me? I'm stuck being a fly on the wall. You watch my every move is starting to put. But you helped me. No need for thanks. I'm you after all. By the way, you made it harder for Axel. Wonder how he's gonna explain this to his dad about getting fired. Not that he'd kind of have it coming. Axel's always acting like a little. Whoa, tough love for someone he looks like to a big brother. People don't seem happy knowing the truth. Take some time to chat with everyone. What if I don't want to? Hi. Hey, bestie. What's up, Lucas? I'm heading south. Fuck, man. I don't want to fucking work here if your ass is gone. All these people fucking do is backstab each other and shit. Since you're leaving and I may never see you again, I'll see you off. Okay. How come you talk so shitty? Why can't you just be a homie? Why can't we just smooch? Guess you're the only one who cares what Teddy's gone. Orf? It seems you want to take me somewhere? What's up, dog? Got that dog in you? Are you gonna give me a key? Gonna give me a key, dog? What's up, hello? Oh. Ooh. I got trash! More trash. Delicious trash. A chocolate wrapper. Nice. Interesting. Oh, so I could have found a clue here. Warehouse secret. Who hid these supplies? Tio did. Who sent these supplies? Firefly gang. Who opened the lock of the warehouse? It wasn't the lock. Right? Chocolate did it. Okay, maybe not. Was it Tio? No? Wait. Oh. No. Okay, wait for that. Wait for later. Wait. Old newspaper talent show. Mind video? Worker groups are often labeled with the stereotypical impression of being rigid and dull. However, when people are further and understand workers, they will find that in their leisure time, everyone is happy to show their talents. Today, we have invited a special guest, Secretary Theodore Wang from the production department. Let's play a self-composed and self-directed piece for us. Workers have strength. Reportedly in Darkwater City Daily in the... Ramen's hello. And that's a chocolate wrapper. Bert. Chocolate wrapper. Is something. Why was the door to the warehouse open? Someone opened the door and deliberately poisoned Teddy with chocolate? Why did it get thrown in the trash? I, for one, never heard a bark out of him. So the person who opened the warehouse was somebody Teddy knew. Could have been someone from the department even. Accident, my ass. Mystery! Second level mystery! Hey man. Oh. You know, I still got some loyalty in me. I ain't like those other kids. Thanks. Silk Snoggers are working steam. Oh god, yeah. Look, I was real young when we met. Back when I still had good grades. Okay. Fuck it if you don't remember. I remember better days than this, when people were better, or tried to fucking be good. They helped each other. But since the shipwreck, I lost. Started some worrying about Imperials, riots, jobs, and shit. Except you. Me? I remember the riot. Fucking everybody was grabbing food and shit, on guard against each other. Then there's you, coming from the south to investigate something. And what? A lot of the older workers leader turned right into cowards, but you helped keep order. Got old folks their food, beat down on those bastards who was reselling. Those people on the streets would happily recognize you as the boss. You getting all emotional? I was top of class, damn it, when I was studying all the time. Where you fucking were? Fuck you! Oh, my old man asked me to give you this to you. You left it when you were drinking yesterday. Old fuck told me that you came here because of this letter. Letter. Show some respect to your father, little fuck. Give him a slap. No, I don't want to punch him. He does it to me too. Get back to fucking work. Late. Alright. Not sure I'm just ready to leave just yet. And you the role model. Shame. Seems that kid never learned a thing from you. Fuck off. This letter about... Holy shit! Officer Lucas, this might be the last letter I write to you. You are one of the few people I trust in this entire Darkwater City. Since this letter is likely to be discovered by the people of the Empire, I cannot tell you what exactly happened here. Find a band called the Gentile Rogues in the factory. They will show you the way to the truth. Lend a hand. Don't know how Lend a hand knew me, but every piece of information he gave has always been precise. Gotta trust him. This letter was written with charcoal on a bloody gaze. He must have been in great trouble when he wrote it. Probably the reason why I've been investigating it even after all these many years. What happened to Lend a hand 10 years ago? What's the story with the Gentile Rouge? Man, damn it. Where do I even begin to look? Boop. Precious letter. Who is Lend a hand? I don't know. Probably the big mystery. Well, shit, there's still more mystery. Hey, are any of your dialogue options open now? But after what, 10 years, you're finally going back to the south? What you gonna do down there? Hey, apparently not. What about you? What you got? What's up, Lucas? Heading south. Okay. Who are you? He was furious. He needs someone like me beside him at times like this. Look, I'm on your side. That Hewwo is a beast. He's embezzles so many of our supplies, but how could I have even said anything? No one would listen to me. Not like they'd listen to you. Alright, seems very suspicious. But sure. Wait, what about you? MTU promised me those extra ration. Can't let Lucas mess this up for me. Too bad with you leaving tonight and things ending up like this. Guess it's fair to say maybe we shouldn't have investigated first. Fuck off! What? Apparently this was not the optimal ending. I'm gonna talk to a hobo real quick and then I'm probably gonna see if I can't shake something out. So if I'd found that candy wrapper beforehand, it might have changed things. How's you been, Lucas? You already gave me your relief meal. Don't you need it? I don't have anything else to give for you for it. Don't worry about it, me. Take it. You helped so many of us used up bums. Hope you leave this stinkhole and never set foot back in it again. It's not good for you. How about cooking? Fine. Who is Linda Hand? Mysteries. Alright. Think I will... Nobody there wants to talk to me, which is fair. It piss off everybody. Buy something? Maybe? Hand-rolled cigarettes. Elf. I have 122. Document of the anti-imperialist war. Increases maximum point of... Ooh. Interesting. What's up, dog? Can I... What are we going to do now? Huh? Did something else happen? What's wrong? Can you help me bring my Rafa back? Back? Where'd he go? Such an ungrateful boy. He was so young when he's dead. Do you know what it's like for a single mom in the north? What kind of chance did I even have? But that's all nothing as long as Rafa has some sort of future. He's still young. He'll understand in time. I used up all my money and every connection I had left to get him a job at that factory. Now he's run off and joined the anti-lockdown protest. How could he do this to me? If he screws up this job, he'll have nothing, just like the things I get. But he's a good boy. He wouldn't have done something like this unless someone convinced him to. Recently? Has someone been off with him? He's been avoiding me for days, busy writing someone. I know he doesn't think I see him, but I do. If he were up to something good, why'd he hide it? Lucas, I'm begging you, please go and talk to Rafa. Why don't you do it yourself? Wouldn't he listen to you? I'm ashamed to admit. He doesn't listen to me anymore. Every time I open my mouth, all he hears is nagging. When you talk to him, maybe don't mention that I sent you, okay? But I'll try.
Thank you, Lucas. He's all I've left in this world.
Oh, okay. I understand.
Please bring him this. It's his dinner. Even if he's protesting, he shouldn't go hungry.
Oh, father secrets. Secrets. Oh, big. Yep. Thank you, Irene Wang. Ooh, side quest. But he's over here. No, that's Reed. The Rafa must be on the other side. Excuse me. Sorry, walking through. Sorry, excuse me. Sorry.
Hello. These kids protest every goddamn year like it's never gonna change.
Why should we protest, old man? They've run our asses into the ground and still we can't get a decent fucking meal. You're forgetting how the Imperial treated us up until the strip bricks incident? If we hadn't been such fucking fools, we wouldn't even have been staying here. Ugh. Good counter. Yoink. Nothing left to say, huh?
Quit leaning on me. I don't want to dredge up the past.
Come on, you're the oldest one here. What's it like in the south?
Like a dream, where the villagers can still live by the sea. instead of the nightmare that the Imperial brought with it, Darkwater City. So it was ripe for development and stacked industries on top of industry. Those living in the southern city doesn't have to worry about the Imperial.
How about the ladies? What are they like down there? Oh. Yeah, fuck it up, old man. Fuck it up. Punch. No, the punch. That's some pretty writing. You're a scholar before? Shh. I dare not write anymore. It only ever hurt me. Was forced to sit on ice because of it. Ice? Dead of winter, and they shove you in a small room where they strap you to an ice block, leave you stuck on it for days while they interrogate you. You may not see any injuries afterwards, but my hips never recovered. Haven't been able to sit for very long ever since. Left me half disabled. How's that not torture? The hell were you writing about? Don't want to talk about it. That was where the reporters were risking their lives to get information to the people. Now, there's no one left who speaks the truth. There was a comrade. Bang, I think it was. Had him on the 3 days straight. Brutal. Bang, huh? Where do we know that name from? Oh. Well. Seems like you didn't tell me everything, Irene. Son of a bitch. Oh, tree. Trash. That's some delicious trash. And you. I can't read that. That might be missing in translation for the demo. This is still a demo. Don't worry about it. I found Poopy! Let's go! The smell may be a bit pungent. I do get more pungent powers, but everything else goes down. Thank you. I'll keep that in mind. I'll eat the poop later. What? She came looking for me. You okay there, buddy? Today I can go to South Medicine. Someone needs medicine? Poor old guy. His mind has seen better days. Oh, crazy. Crazy. But that's how it goes. Millions of people living as far. Wait. What is this? What's wrong? Stop pretending you care about me. I know you got the pass today, but you're not going anywhere while we're here. Aren't you protesting against the lockdown? Why are you singling me out? We stop passes as a way to protest the lockdown. Workers should leave the right to travel freely between North and South, not be forced to pay imperial crimes. They restrict our freedom only to use this glimmer of hope to keep us pacified. It's a crock. Everyone's left hoping their number will come as they wait for a pass. Which means we will never unite to claim what's rightfully ours. Am I right? Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Don't let him through. We stand united. You heard him. Too many traitors and cowards is how we end up like this in the first place. I got urgent business in the South. You and everybody else, Lucas, think you're so special? You're always hanging back and taking care of yourself at the factory. But this is an issue that's bigger than any one person. Well said. I gotta find a way through. Let's just end this for now. Maybe I can go back to... Alright, here. Talk to him privately. Hey, buddy, we gotta talk. Let go of me. I have anything to say. Say it to me here. What if we really did, though? Fine. It's not personal. It's not like I'm trying to make this harder for you or anything. But pain is inevitable for us as to get anything accomplished. You always have my respect, but you taught me how weeds need to be uprooted or else trouble will follow. It sure got the air out of an official. How about I give you lunch? You seem like a bitch. What have you ate? Mom? She only ever messes things up for me. I don't want it. Tell her to stop meddling my life. She drove my dad to his death. Keeps saying, she keeps this up, she's gonna kill me too. I can't do anything for myself. She makes all my decisions for me, always. What is this really about then? At least it's something for me to do rather than burying my head in the sand like everybody else. This is gonna affect the people's work. Like anyone cares. We should have a say in how this place operates. Instead, we buy into this fucking grind just to survive. How's that living at all? This kid's stubborn. Better stay out of this. I got urgent business. Fuck you! Gotta find a way through. End conversation. What's happening over here? Okay, I apparently do need to do something. Can I... He doesn't want it. Rafa's mom asked me to bring Rafa back from the protest. Even if I can't, at least he won't be hungry. Though she's a bit annoying, the food she made smells really good. I really want to eat it for myself. I mean, he didn't want it. A little early to take it. Maybe I'll save it for later. That's punching power. I would love to see what my current stats are. Is there a way for me to see that? Inventory. Doesn't seem like it. Oh, it says down here. Okay. Heart, brain, punching. I can get a lot of punching. I can get a lot of brain. Can't get a lot of heart. Yum. You know what? Fuck it. Yum. Yum. Alright, you sack of shit. Get over here. I'm gonna lie. I never plan to leave. I'm gonna bring the fight straight up to the guards. Either they open up or they get the shit kicked out of them. What? That sounds like way too reckless. My mind's made up. Alright, we're with you. This guy makes a lot of sense. This fucking kid. Okay. He might be stupid. Pass through, wait, what was it? Keep it low, Lux, and drink less. Don't mind your business. What if I go back and talk to the mom? Hey, sup? No? No? Grab some of my How can I crack that open? We should overthrow the Imperial rule in our city. Sure, if you just want to throw your life away. Leave it to the workers to get fucked from both sides, huh? Scammed by the Imperials. Hum-de-hum-de-hum-de-hum. Well, how about you guys? You going to protest with that dipshit kid? Nothing else going on for me today. He really seems to have gotten his panties in a twist this time. Hope he doesn't blow up because of more trouble for us. Come on, the protests are just for show, just like every year you'll see. No one takes them seriously. If protests worked at all, we wouldn't need guns, eh? Oh, Bravo doesn't screw things up. He ain't stupid. His dad was a factory captain before he fell out. Kid knows how things work. Interesting. I'm just gonna... Excuse me. What's the goddamn hold up? How much longer do we have to wait? Hey, how come she gets to cut in line? She was invited by a director. One more pissy word out of you lot and nobody else will be getting through. The lady. Madam, did you find what you were looking for? I did. Thank you. Very good. Open the gate. But thank fuck she's going. Next, who's next? That's me. Here's my pass here. Factory issued, huh? I collected over a dozen outstanding worker certificates. That and all my savings. Yeah. So what else you got to show for your appreciation? My what? The announcement said the pass would be enough. Fucking moron. Get back in line. Wait, what does this mean? What else do I need? Nobody fucking talks around here. Next, where's your base? Here, sir, take. I have money, just a little bit for my appreciation. Smart move. What's that you got in your package? Open up. Wait a sec, aren't you work for the director? You're cleared, move along. The people related to the director can pass by without no trouble. My turn. Next, where's your pace? My turn, it's my turn, my turn. The fucker just caught in line. Forget it, just let him go first. Old fool, stop. Ah, blood, blood. Oh, bleeding. Let me get you some medicine, patch you up. Did he swipe my pass? Oh, wretch can't even tell who's bleeding. Happy, stop that loony from cutting in front of you. This is when you say thanks. Looked like you just wanted to get a few cheap shots in. That old fruitcake cocks a shit every year, always trying to pass without a permit. Something about his kid dying or whatever. I mean, if his kid did die, they'd all be better off. Know what I'm saying? I'm not your buddy, guy. Oh, shit. And nor they thinking they can talk to me like that. You got some balls on you. Ass. Wait. I know you. Hey. Fuck. Fucking rebels. These people here with you. Huh? What? Me? Huh? Oh, hello. We won't be bullied by imperial bosses anymore. Get out of our factory. Give us our freedom. They beat Dr. Cyrus every year when all he wanted is to go to the south to buy some medicine for his child. Oh yeah? Where's your fucking proof? Proof! He's covered in blood. You all call Dr. Cyrus crazy, but it's your beatings that did this to him. Really? Which one of you saw anything like he says? I've been working this post for 10 years, and it's always 10 years, and he was cracked since the way back then. Bastards! Lucas, weren't you standing behind Dr. Cyrus? You must have seen something. Damn, I wonder if I can still get through. Don't think just cause you got a pass means you're gonna waltz right through. You know what you have to do here, right? You know what to say. I swear, if you don't tell the truth right here now, I promise you'll never see the South. Lucas, we may have our own issues, but this is a matter between the North and the South. You've lived here long enough. You're one of us. One of us. The guards beat Dr. Cyrus or I beat his ace. I do have poop in my pocket. I don't really give a shit about these people. It was me. What? I see. So now that you're leaving, you finally show your true colors. You'll get what you deserve. See, you're all heard what happened. Get lost. Stop fighting. Just let me pass. You there, halt. Soon I can buy medicine. He finally. Woo! I won't tell you again. Halt. Don't shoot him. No! Well. Crazy fucking bastard. You heard. I ordered him to stop. No, fuck you! Fuck you! Dr. Cyrus was killed by an Imperial? What do we do? This is so fucked. Get this straight, assholes. That old man died because of you. We're not leaving. The Imperial killed a man in cold blood. Explain yourself, then get the fuck out of the North. I'm only following my orders. You keep stirring shit up, I'll fucking kill every last one of you. He wouldn't, would he? Maybe we should leave. Fuck it. Let's start a riot. I'm not gonna get shot by this guy. Point. If we pretend like nothing happened here today, then Imperial boots will be on our necks tomorrow. They isolated us with violence, kill our people on our land for our children, for their future. We fight. One more fucking word. Ralphie! Ralphie, where are you? What are you doing here? Ralphie, what is all this? I didn't know what you're doing, but I heard gunshots. Please stop this nonsense. I beg you. Let's go home. I'm scared. Look, I even brought Uncle Theo with me. You don't listen to me. You'll listen to him, won't you? Captain Theo, talk to him. He's a good kid. I always respected your dad. When he died, I only ever treated you like my own. I know you want to see change, but this isn't the way.
What?
Oh yeah? And what is the way? Do I have to bump you off so I can be captain next? That's how it works, right? Isn't that what happened? You snitched on my dad and got him killed? That's what made you captain, wasn't it? You fucking hypocrite. Stop, you're talking nonsense. I found this letter under your pillow. Someone told you. No, they forced you to get these people all worked up. Isn't that right? Fellow colleagues, neighbors, imperial lords, Rafi's a good boy. He doesn't know what he's doing. He was forced to do this. Excuse me? Marshal Fang, whose father is she? Dr. Cyrus? What happened after Dr. Cyrus beaten? Blocked conflict. Who organized it? Interesting. Maybe just separate this out a bit. Anonymous letter. Rafa, this key is evidence of Captain Tio's embezzlement. Bring him down and you'll be the captain. Don't forget your father's revenge. The letter paper was torn from the loose leaf box and the edges were all torn except for the last two. What event did this letter lead to? Oh, we haven't gotten to that part yet. Wait, let's this thing. Who organized it? Well, that was Rafi. Ice torture is not relevant yet. We don't have anything for that one. What happens after he was beaten? I don't think we know that. Whose father is this? Marshal Fang? I mean, I don't... It seems like an... Yeah, okay, so that was an awkward translation. He is the father of Rafe, is what it's meant to be. What the fuck is the deal with this guy? I don't think it's ice torture. All this seems fine for now. First letter, ice torture. Ice torture would be... Nah. Where did the letter paper come from? Don't know that yet. Okay. Fellow colleagues, neighbors, imperial lords, Rafi's a good boy. He doesn't know what he's doing. He was forced to do this. Please forgive him, Rafi. I need you to come home with me. Wait, so he was hired? This was all some kind of setup? Was Dr. Cyrus part of it? How much did he get paid off? You're fucking dead to me. Rafi Fang, how dare you speak to her mother like that? Rafi. Alright, that's enough of a show for today. You all better stop lingering around unless you want to die too. Dying won't get you any compensation. Clear out. A traitor, so pointless. Let's get out of here. Sorry. Rafa is in big trouble even though I'm leaving. We used to be in the same department. I should check on him. Probably should pay Rafa a visit before I leave. We've worked together for a long time after all. Maybe I'll also go in and get some of that sweet, sweet embezzlement snacks. Not talking to you. Not yet, Rafa. Give me a moment. And hop. And yep. The key is missing and it can't be opened. Can I then? There is. Do I have its here's? I don't have its here's. Maybe I don't have the key yet. Hey, Rafa, what's up? What are you doing here, man? Lucas, he killed Dr. Cyrus. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have confronted him. Otherwise, Cyrus would still be alive. What am I supposed to do now? Your mom's waiting for you. I don't fucking care about her. Our family was gone the moment my dad died. Hi, Lucas. Why lie? You wouldn't hit Dr. Cyrus for no reason. Why protect those imperial assholes? I was real young when all that happened, but I heard a lot from the parents. After the shipwreck incident, if we hadn't been fooled by the Imperials, we wouldn't be trapped here, treated like hostages. I took the blame to avoid escalating things, goddammit. Sorry you had to even do that. Must have just wanted to help Dr. Cyrus. Yeah, sure. Protested and nothing happened. Worse, I got him killed. Lucas, do you know? Everyone around here curses the Imperial, but then they carry on like normal. Oh, we needed to take some action. This is why I gathered them all here to protest, but most of them were just here for the show. I know what those people say, what they expect of me. Just another punk. Like when everyone turned on my dad after he was accused of adultery, people have only looked down on me ever since. I just wanted to prove myself for once. You're not like them, Lucas. You know when it's time to stand up. What happened to your dad? He was captain before Tio, but he got fired. He got caught having an affair with some woman. Everyone said it showed his true character, and he couldn't be trusted. So they all turned on him. This affair... It's nothing but fucking hearsay. My dad's sleeping around with some lady no one ever saw or knew. You don't believe any of it, do you? He wouldn't have cheated on my mom. He wasn't that sort of person. It was right after that he came home and got sick. Got some kind of something. Forced him to be bedridden. Then there was my fucking mom. Laying into him with every fucking breath and him too weak to move, so he had to just sit there and take it. There was no peace for him when he passed. The letter your mom mentioned. Sorry, Lucas. I cut you off before, but yeah, someone gave me the idea. Not for any benefits. I can't stand this Imperial. They treat us like prisoners out in our own home. I don't want kids in the North to think this is all there is. Who put the idea in your head? Just the little goober. Oh, letter was anonymous. Your mom asked me to bring you back. I think I should go see her. Still cares about you. Knew you wouldn't talk to her, so she asked me to find you. It's not the half of it. Emotion. She's still family though, right? Maybe just see to her to let her know you're okay. I ain't like I have anywhere else to go. I'm gonna follow you and not be weird. Hey, you're kind of fucking slow. Dr. Cyrus is dead. You selfish brat! So what if some old cook dies? You nearly gave me a heart attack. You're coming home with me right now. He died because of me. He what? Rafe, stop talking nonsense. I'm sure it has nothing to do with you. I stirred up the crowd. The soldiers, it was my fault. All I've done, all my sacrifice to raise you, and this is how you repay me? Look at this ungrateful wretch I raised. Are you trying to drive me to an early grave? Do you hate me so much that all I've ever done for you is love you? What did I do to deserve a son like you? Wow. Okay, maybe she does suck a lot. Not once have you ever thanked me for all I've done to support you. A job that I arranged for you, but some nut dies and you fall to pieces? Maybe you should give Rafa some fucking space. His mom seems to suck a lot. Yeah, kinda. Space? Oh yes, away from the only one who loves and adores you. It's such a hard life being cared for. Hi, Nix. I've just got here, but yeah, no, listen. This dialogue turned from like, oh, she's kind of annoying to like, wow, she kind of sucks. 20 years old with food to eat and a job, but what's he want? Space? No one asked you to work so damn hard. And an early grave? That's exactly what you did to Dad. Would it have killed you to ever say a good word about him to me? Something nice about either of us? Dr. Cyrus was the only one who cared for him when Dad was sick. He visited every day. You? All you did was spread lies and gossip about his back. Called him useless, said he meddled in things that he didn't care about his family. Just a messed up world outside. I remember every word. He was a good man, and he was cursed to death by you, you shrew. Rafa Fang, how dare you? Oh, husband, look down at this son of yours. You rest in peace while I'm left to deal with everything else. I raised my boy as decent and proper, still he thinks to scold me, his own mother. Dare to talk back to me like that again and see what happens. You're being a bit selfish. Selfish? Wanting Rafa to have a good life is selfish? Did you ever see the letter? He's throwing his life away just like his father. A bit? I'm finishing what he started. And what did he start? I don't believe this. You never listen. If this isn't about you, you don't even hear it. I won't let Dad's death be in vain. Lucas, tell me straight. Was it my fault that Dr. Cyrus died? Dr. Cyrus pushed that soldier's temper. It had nothing to do with you. It didn't have anything to do with him. Did you hear that, Rafa? There's no need to dwell on this any longer. Shut the fuck up. He's dead and that's the end of it. Let's just go back to live our lives. Favorability branch? What does that mean? Am I right, Lucas? We're supposed to pretend that nothing ever happened? Ignore these horrible things as if they didn't concern us? He's right. If we don't resist, it'll only get worse. Yay. How can you say that? He's just a boy. My sweet baby boy. Not anymore. Thanks, Lucas. Feels like we finally understand each other. Yippee! What's up, bro? Sorry, I like kicking boxes. Isn't he 20? Yeah. Take this. Warehouse key? And looking into Teddy's death, there were some locked drawers in the warehouse. Why do you have this? Go on and take a look. Don't mind if I do. Yoink. Also, hi, Nix. We're playing a demo of a game that I'm very interested in. And it's kind of fun. I like it. Yoink. Porn? Oh. Group photo of workers. The three people in the middle of the first row are young Captain Teo, Marshall Fang, and Griff Sitao. Why do we have this? Why is this a thing? Looks like there's great many secrets locked away in Captain Teo's warehouse. Well, didn't expect Secretary Theodore Wang, Captain Fang, and Griff Sitao to be thick as thieves. Photo. This photo may be ancient, but by piecing together the clues within them and today's development, yes, I believe the puzzle is coming together. Now. All these seemingly disparate pieces coming together like a rich tapestry, I believe I can now reconstruct the memory. Oh! My mind! It's Captain Theo! He's playing guitar, and it was like, back in the day, I'm reconstructing the memory. Wait, 10 years ago? What? Wait, this is kick-ass. So it is a mystery game, and now we're apparently traveling back in time to experience an event, and then we're gonna be reminded, oh, this is good! It's a mystery. This is a really good angle to put on like a mystery game. It's like getting to experience the past. It's like, oh. Thank you, Blue. Wait, I don't have any water here. Give me a moment. I'll get some water. Whee! I'm actually starting to wondering, like, how long is that? Because I was thinking like, oh, maybe like 1-2 hour. It's been like 2 hours now. We'll see how it goes. I did for about an hour, which was uncharacteristic. I got excited. Delicious water. Alright, I'm back. Respected family members of the factory workers, hope you have been well. We are very pleased to inform you that in the next week's cultural showcase, we will welcome a brand new band. This band is entirely composed of our own workers and shows the spirit of our own punk culture. Looking forward to their wonderful performance. Please come cheer for them together. Stay tuned. Wait. We were supposed to look for a band. Notice, recently a suspicious person was found near the worker's apartment. This person committed robberies against women while roaming in the corridor. Apparently to the victim, this person is ugly and short in stature. He robbed the makeup mirror. If there are any informants, a reward of 20 gold is offered. Darkwater City Police Department. Notice, the Workers' Aid Group composed of workers and their families is celebrating their 3rd anniversary. Thank you all for your active participation and selfless dedication in the past 3 years. We sincerely invite you to join us. Use your spare time to help others. At the same time, when you need it, you can also get everyone's support and help. At present, the main activities we carry out include Picking up and dropping off children to and from school, taking care of the daily life of the elderly, the cafeteria service and after-meal social activities provided for singles on weekends, weekend ball games, application for temporary apartments suitable for people without houses, a health checkup once every 6 months, opposed wages arrears, and forced overtime. Welcome everyone to join enthusiastically and bring warmth and support to each other's lives together. Man, things kicks ass 10 years ago. Originally founded in protest against delaying worker salaries. Help protect the little man, if only a little bit, from the capitalists and those imperial bastards. Wasn't until reporter Lynn put it in the headlines of Darkwater Daily that it got everyone's attention. He effectively united the workers in protest against late pay, demanding better treatment. Well, our band's gonna play this week. Getting kinda nervous. Someone stole a small mirror. The city's gotta be pretty safe for such trivial shit to make it to the notice board from the Darkwater City Police. I am far away now. I'm so far away now. Actually, no. Please, Hello. They're basically capitalists. As long as we're workers unite, they'll be afraid of us. War is all about economy. They want to colonize us just to dump their surplus goods and raw materials. Otherwise, their empire will collapse from the inside out. Even if we lose the war, we can boycott their goods, steal their technology, and build our own factory. Damn, what's come over you all of a sudden? Where are you learning this? In class. I haven't seen you guys go for a while. Usually we receive the curriculum from a mail correspondent, but it hasn't arrived for a couple of weeks. Does that happen a lot? Every now and then. Usually when there's trouble brewing. Well. It's like you're uniting. Good. Wow! Look what the cat tracked in. Wow. Hi, Miss Bao. I'm looking for Marshall. First time around here, huh? He's up in room 301 on the far left side. Heard you guys were performing on a stage as some kind of band. Take this. I saved it for you. A speaker? Thanks. But what we really needed was a microphone. Can't remember anything like we used to. Ever since we joined the Worker 8 group, we don't have much to help anyone anymore. But Marshall always checks in on us, seeing if we need anything. When you go on stage tonight, you better win. Make our workshop look good for once. I don't know if we have that shot against the marketing. They're all so much nicer to look at than I am. You're too hard on yourself. Get out there, get on out of here, you. Auntie Ma is practically deaf. Always feels like she's having a separate conversation. Oh, oops. Foreign wine. I hate this thing. Soy sauce, the most commonly used seasoning here, reminds me of my mom's braised pork. But the Empire insisted soy sauce was invented by them. Happiness brand kettle. Public kitchens have been popularized in the apartment buildings allocated to workers. People don't need this as much anymore. However, it has always caused many hot water workers to lose their jobs. In the past, every morning people would order hot water from hot water workers. Foreign cigarettes. I hate this thing. It's said to be highly addictive. Reporter Lynch once taught us to boycott this thing. Happiness brand wash basin, a domestic brand. There is a painting of sparrows and peonies printed on them. In the past, when a girl got married, she would bring such a wash basin to the new family. Now it's everywhere. The famous handmade chopped pepper sauce of the Darkwater River Basin. Shame that I can't eat spicy food. My tummy explodes. A kettle which is very industrial style and not much aesthetic feeling. It seems that it was originally equipped for soldiers. Happiness brand bedpan. Public toilets have been popularized in the apartment buildings allocated to workers, but if there are children in the family, people will still buy one to put at their home. My trash. About the goods. Still a lot of grocery items available. Anything you might need on a daily. Before the development of the Darkwater City, you couldn't get these types of goods in the residential area. I heard that reporter Lynn has been missing for a couple of weeks now. Must have been after this paper's printing. Wait, what? Since the Empire launched a war against us, people in different classes of society seem to have a common enemy, imperialism. However, after the war gradually subsided, these landlords and capitalists who exploited and oppressed the people, as well as those evil comrade forces, gradually became rampant. In their eyes, there is no such called nation or country. They only think about who they can cling to and bring them to the greatest benefit. In the end, it is often those people lurking around us who ruin our efforts. Reporter Lynn. Known socialist. Socialist. Everybody gets a little bit of the socialism. Wait, let me tell you something. My cousin Billy had 10-foot Willie and he showed it to the girl next door. So fucking dumb. So where's your pop? Where's yours? Quit screwing around. I'm supposed to meet him here. He's upstairs with Uncle Fang. I'm waiting for the rabbit to finish fuck up. What's he trying to finish? Fucking homework. His mom won't let me play with him for shit until he's done. But by the time he does, she always says it's too fucking late. Kid's mouth is gonna get him in trouble someday. What the fuck's your problem? Just noticing how much of your dad you got in you. I'll kill you. I'll fucking kill you. I'll kill you, you fucking fuck. Okay, calm down. Oh, new friend. Yay. Wait. Okay, then carefully. Carefully. Yeah. Come on. No. Ow. Okay, they're fine. Brian, I'll kill you. Yeah, I'll fucking kill you. To be or not to be? That is the question. What are you doing? Teaching myself great literature. Isn't this kid in primary school? You need more light. That's bad for your eyes. It's all I got. Dad said he needs to rehearse, so I had to leave. That's tough, buddy. No way. I'm great at studying. I'm gonna make my parents and teachers proud. Never too old to learn, Uncle Tio. With a little studying, someone in your role could make a great contribution to the development of Darkwater City. This kid. This fucking nerd. Sir, are you fishing in the... no bites again. Are you fishing in the toilet, sir? Sir? Sir, I'm not mad. I just want to talk. I also want to check every single toilet. Sir, can we talk? What are you doing? Fishing. The hell you look like? Yeah, no, I get that, but why here? Imperials occupy all the best spots by the sea with their ports. Where else can I go? Ain't no fish out here anymore. Take away a man's purpose and what he got left? Nothing. I was born to fish. Why are you trying to fish in the south? My son's stuck working in the factory and I've got to help him with his kid. Besides, the south's dirt poor now, don't you hear? Guess that just leaves me here and the 2 catfish I keep in this turd bucket to get any proper fishing done. The A group needs food, damn it. Come on, you little bugger. That's the last time I ever eat there. Not gonna eat that. Nope. Excuse me? Lily, you have to help me. What am I supposed to do? I mean, you... Every day after school, I help Rafa with his homework until late at night. Other parents have their own lives in the evening. Why can't I? Because I sacrifice my own time to make sure my son succeeds. And what does he do to repay me? 2nd place in the exam. I ask him how and he just lowers his head and ignores me. He had the nerve to tell me how the 1st place kid goes outside to play each day. Of course Axel Seatow gets 1st place because my own son fills his head with nonsense. I hate this bitch. Yeah, she's bad. Oh dear. There's no need to cry. And my husband, I never ask anything of him. All I've ever done is take care of our home and ask him to pick up our son. And what does he do? Throws the ball with him until midnight? You mean play with him? Can you believe that nonsense? Who am I supposed to be raising here? Oh, I think... What kind of an example is that? Can't even handle his own business but still managed to participate in some kind of aid group and now he's in a band? Doesn't feel like a conversation I should join. But that woman with Marshall's wife is a knockout. Her name's Lily? Maybe a quick chat wouldn't hurt. Hey, ladies. My lord, you scared the life out of me. Shut up. Wait, you're Tio, aren't you? I know that hideous mug everywhere. All right. Marshall said you had a good heart. I hope that's true, even if you do look about as good as fresh roadkill. Fuck. Knew I shouldn't have approached. Don't be so hard on him. A good heart goes a long way around here. Captain Fang also said he's the best and most loyal friend you could have. Yeah, I'm not worthy of your beauty. Jeez, it's nothing to cry about. Yikes. Can I talk to you in private? Without her? No? Okay. The Darkwater City was still under control of the Imperial Court. Only those wyvern ladies of the big families could afford makeup. Once the money moved around, those things found their way into normal households. Can't say that I complain. But not like I'll ever get to take advantage of looking the way I do. Look at your boy now, Ma. You always wanted an educated scholar, and you ended up with, well, me. At least Captain Fang saw something in me. Pulled me up for secretary job on the production team. Nothing shameful about that, no sir. Look in the mirror. Oh my god! Oh my god, I see myself now for what I am. Actually, I didn't think I look as good as that. Some might say handsome even. At least I take care of what I got. Yeah, slaps Tony. Have to since I'll be on stage next week. Thankfully, Celine lent me her small mirror. She's always so nice to me. Hope it's not out of pity. She's the first woman to not reject me outright with a slap to the face. But enough about her. Though it's all I've still got to my best bud, Captain Fang and Griffin. So Celine's been with him for 10 years. That is somewhat surprising. Room 301. It's your place. Go check elsewhere first. Oh, apparently not. Oh! Theo, you made it. Come on, have a drink. Didn't think we need to rehearse at your house, Captain. Not unless the Gentile Rouge band has some secret tactic that we can't let the others know about. Didn't someone steal the mirror? Yeah. But... wait. The notice was that somebody little and ugly had taken it. So Celine had given it a mirror and he was walking around with the mirror and people thought that he might have stolen it. Yeah. Yeah, okay. This is also the band that I should be looking for. It's fucking if. Damn, didn't know you were here already, Griff Zitao. I'm using your full name. Sorry I'm late, I guess. Never good when Griff Zitao goes quiet. Something's going on. What's wrong, fellas? Not feeling the rhythm tonight? You still remember Mr. Lin? The reporter? Sure. We did that piece on the factory a couple weeks ago. Heard he's been missing, though. Did something happen? Get snatched up by the fucking Imperials. Arrested? For what? What do you even hear that from? It's true. Dr. Cyrus from next door let us know. Cyrus? Know each other, yeah. He told me that a couple of days ago he was sent to the prison by the Imperials. Free to keep that person alive while they were being tortured. They wouldn't fucking dare. Wake the fuck up, Theo. But the Imperials would... They would never. The person being tortured? You're saying me that was reporter Lin? Why would they do such a thing? He has a good amount of influence over the city. They don't plan to ever let him out. Been talking. Think that the thing Mr. Lin uncovered is probably a hell of a lot bigger than the Empire dumping foreign cigarettes in Darkwater City. Not after so many years of being called out by him. Captain was close to Lin before he got arrested, swabbing letters and shit. He already knew something was gonna go down. Why didn't you tell me? I can be trusted. No, Theo, but sometimes the old times just have to step in first to make sure things don't spiral out of control. But I can help you. Tell me whatever you need me to do. Alright, Fang, tell him the plan. You need to stay out of this, Theo. You can't be involved. What? Serious. After the day, you can't be connected to us in any kind of way. That's it for the band, unfortunately. But I gotta help. I'm not some goddamn fucking pussy. I can take whatever the Imperials throw at me. Let me help with Mr. Lin. We can't leave him trapped like that. Besides, if I don't do anything, everyone will always say that there's this little bitch Theo who wouldn't even stand out for his best friends.
2 weeks later.
Excuse me? Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez, Rick. Ah, Pickles. Ah. According to the investigation, Marshal Fink, the captain of the production department, has an affair with another person during his work. His action seriously violates the moral code of the unit and has affected the reputation of the unit and the harmony of the team. After our research, we have decided to suspend him from his post, and the deputy captain, Griffin C. Tao, will temporarily act in his position. Please be informed that if there are similar incidents again, they will be severely punished. This can't be. Captain Fang isn't. He wouldn't. They slandered. That's fucking slander. To be fair, even if Captain Fang made a few mistakes, there's no need to post his picture all over the streets like he's some criminal. Just stay out of it. Heard that the Imperial people are going after him. Shouldn't we stand up for Captain Fang? As Lin said, we workers need to unite. But Captain Fang did make a mistake, and Mr. Lin is still missing. Who will organize everyone now? To be fair, whatever mistake Captain Fang... Oh, look, it's Theo. Shh, it's nothing to do with us. I'm looking for Captain Fang. Who? Captain Marshal Fang? Fang is... Oh, we're hard of hearing, young man. Try out someone else. Damn. Motherfuckers, I'll fucking kill you. What's that in your face, kid? Nothing. Getting bullied again? They keep shitting all over Captain Fang, saying he's keeping away from his mom because he's sleeping around. Man, fuck those motherfuckers. Yeah. 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 And so everybody good up here? Everybody fun? No, they took poop fish break. Ow. Hey, is everybody good over here? Can I? Hey. What's that? You call that writing? If you don't want to do it, you don't bother. Don't waste both our time. Go out and mess around just like your father. Both a disappointment. Stop crying. Does it help you to write? Open your eyes and see who's really working to keep this family together. Can't take care of this boy, but sure finds the time to go out and get a woman on the side. But the second his health falls apart, and who does he come to when he needs to be taken care of? Yikes. Excuse me, I'm here to see Marshall. Is he around? Laid up half dead in the bedroom. He'll just pass over here. No, Captain, what happened? You, good you're here. What the fuck? Our plan failed. Plan? When you sent me away? What did they do to you? All my fault. Sorry it had to go this way, Theo. Thankfully you weren't connected at all, so we didn't ruin your life as well. This must have been a real shit plan. What the hell were you even trying to do? Break into jail. A rescue mission in Imperial jail? Oh. Who has investigated this matter? Do I have a pin on Lynn? I don't think so. And I still need to know who in the log out of warehouse. Why is Marshal Fang hospitalized? Who is the doctor? That's Dr. Cyrus. Who is the woman rescued from prison? Nope, no. Imperial jail? Tried every other fucking way. It was nothing but dead ends or dead leads. Only one that seemed like it had a shot with breaking Lin out was the Firefly gang. Hell, they were able to blow up the Empire supply lines back during the war. We reached out to their boss, gave them the details, and they agreed to get involved. Are you two both fucking nuts? They can't be trusted. They did what they promised to do. They just rescued the wrong person, fortunately. Because they played you. After we learned the plan failed, we should have cut off all contact with them. But it's all my fault. Captain. I couldn't give up.
I got in touch with the woman they rescued. Private.
What did she say?
Doesn't know anything.
This all sounds like horseshit. Why aren't you telling me?
Happy? Theo sees it too. How could that woman not know a fucking thing? Doesn't. Not about this, so leave it at that. She's hiding something, but it's got nothing to do with Mr. Lin.
All the rumors about the affair?
It's what they're using to discredit me for meeting with the rescued hostage. I should have known the Empire would have people tailing her.
Since Fang is in the production team, Captain, best the Imperial fucks can do is make up some bullshit story to arrest him. They're gonna ruin his reputation so they can kick him out of the factory. See out your face.
That was my fault as well. I could have sat on ice for days on end, no problem, but when they said they'd come after Rafa, it broke me. I had to give up Griffsatow. Told you, it's nothing to do with being fucking ashamed of. We knew when we agreed to do this, I might not make it out alive. A couple scratches from some dickless fuck ain't no fucking thing at all.
So why call on me now?
I need you to do me a favor. Can't work in the factory anymore. We basically can't do it. Once they kick us out of the production department, they'll just shove some Imperial stooge in charge. To keep the management and tag out of their hands, we negotiated that there's always got to be one of our own people in key positions. The only way our country will ever have its own industry.
You can't ask this of me. I won't betray you.
So you let control be handed over to those Imperial fuckers? Because of what? Friendship? Look what you call fucking loyalty. This position would put you right in with the Imperial leadership. If we ever dared to hope that we could help Mr. Lin, we'd need to have our own people on the inside. This is what gotta happen. You have to sell us out to the Imperials to gain their trust. Take our place and become the new team leader.
No fucking way. I won't turn on you guys.
Stop acting like a little shit and fucking think. You're the only one we trust in this team. The only one. If the Imperials find out we're still close to manage to get rid of us all, Lin and everything he knows will be buried forever. So you gotta learn to love being greedy. Get out there and fuck any piece of ass that lets you get a whiff. If they think you're above all with that with the goody two-shoes stick, then you'll never trust you. And we'll never get to the fucking truth.
Please don't make me do this. You two are all I have. But I understand. It has to be me. Check, testing. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Something wrong with the speaker. Even if we kick those Imperial bastards out, I won't let you down. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna miss you guys. Guess I'll just have to get a dog or something to keep me company. Until then, I won't rest until we see justice. Goodbye, Captain.
See you around, kid. It would have been nice to see your band get out there on tour. Maybe our kids will pick up the name again someday. Hell, they might even go.
Kids.
Who is one of the band members? And where are you? Captain Theo? And Griff? Wait. Griff?
There they are.
So which ones am I missing? I'm missing Precious Letter, Dr. Cyrus, Rescue Operation. Why is Marshal Fang hospitalized? He is hospitalized. Is it because of ice torture? Yeah, no, because he said he would sit on it. Who has investigated this matter? I would assume. Wait, where's the yellow pin for? Not Teddy's corpse. Reporter Lin. Where's the letter come from? Okay, fine.
Maybe our kids will name again someday. It's that farther than we ever made it. Come on, cheer the fuck up, Theo. Ain't like it won't be ever seen other again, you big fucking pussy.
Yeah, you're right.
So when I came to the factory following the trail from the letter from Lin the Hand, now it makes sense. Why I couldn't find any mention of the Gentile Rogues band. They split up before they ever even played. I've been looking for so long and it was right in front of me the whole damn time. But no one knew her band name. How did Lin the Hand know? Couldn't close to one of the three? Don't keep beating yourself up about Dr. Cyrus. Some secrets just get buried forever. You should know since you've been having a haven't been a cub and all. Nothing ends perfectly. If you hadn't come chasing the truth all those years ago, you wouldn't be trapped here having this conversation right now. Let's talk to Rafi.
Oh! Find out the truth of the Gentile Rogues Band. Investigating. But these things are deeply hidden. Feel like it will take you a while to uncover. Ooh. Hey, Rafa, I just kind of like freaked out for like 20 minutes. How are you doing?
Saw it then. I didn't expect this.
When did you find out about this?
Not much earlier than you. This afternoon I received an anonymous letter and the key was inside.
That letter isn't with me. That woman took it. We'll need to ask her for it so I can explain everything. Rafa asked me to help retrieve an anonymous letter from his mother. Oh. Okay. Hi. Why is she still crying? What's going to happen to this family? I need that letter. Here, please talk to him for me. What? Saw it then. Was there an option I didn't get? Today's anonymous letter. That's the one. Rafi, your captain's name is Theo, right? Take this key. You'll find out he's been embezzling supplies thinking no one knows about it. Take him down and it'll line up to you. It'll line you up to be the new captain. Don't forget, he was the traitor who got your dad demoted. Who wrote this letter? Some of the details might be on the paper it's written on. Finish all the quests in an anonymous letter to push the plot forward. Where did the letter come from? But they got it wrong. Open the lock of the warehouse. I mean, that must be Rafe then. Yeah. And then anonymous letter. Where did the letter come from? Who has investigated into this matter? Wait, is it both the Firefly Gang? No. Where does this letter come from? Where, Loose leaf book. Wait! Loose leaf. Bastards! It was Theo. He was feeling guilty and he wanted it to be revealed. He wanted it. Yoink. Wait, does that not make sense? Rafa, this key's evidence of Captain Theo's embezzlement. Bring him down and you'll be the captain. Don't forget your father's revenge. For last. Wait, that would be so cool though. What event does this letter lead to? To the block conflict. I think it was Theo. So do I. But it wasn't just a guess. What's that? You noticed the key in the letter. Today's passage day, meaning Captain Theo had to go there to the warehouse to store supplies. But he didn't mention a lost key, did he? Why would that be? Because he still has it. Maybe somebody made duplicates? Someone else stole it and copied it. True, but this one's an old key, worn from being heavily used over many years. What's this mean? Someone wanted to use me to get rid of Captain Theo. They stole this key and made a copy. Tell me, if it were you, to avoid being found out by Theo, which key would you return? Someone wanted to use me to get rid of Captain Theo. They stole this key and made a copy. If it were you, to avoid being found out by Theo, which key would you return? I don't get the question. Avoid being found out by Theo, which key would you return? I would return the old key. If you return the new key, he's gonna be like, what the fuck is this one? To avoid being found out by which key would you return? I would return the old one. Exactly. That's the one I have, not the duplicate. So it is Theo. A smart person would give the copy to me and finally return the original to Captain Theo. So you're saying that this person doesn't care if Captain Theo notices the key was swapped. Exactly, as the letter was written by Captain Theo himself. He gave me the key and quietly staged the whole thing. You remember how Teddy used to bark at us nonstop when we used to walk past the warehouse? The day when I tried to get into it, he didn't make a peep because he smelled the scent of the key and the letter. Wait, where is Teddy? Not here. Teddy's dead. What? He must have gotten into the chocolate. But how? He can make Doc sick. When I entered the warehouse, he was watching me, so I just grabbed whatever for him to eat. Just to stop him barking. I didn't mean to. I think he did it on purpose. I wouldn't go that far. Either you keep an eye on him or I will. Why the whole charade with the letter then? Captain Theo wants someone to replace him. Everyone knows you're leaving today. If Captain Theo is exposed for embezzlement, then our production department, all the manager will be on. The higher-ups won't allow for such chaos, so the best choice would be to let the person who exposed the embezzlement take charge. Me. Making me the new captain and demoting Captain Theo to my second. Captain Theo wants to take the advantage of today's incident to turn in the management, the production department, into his own people. I saw what he left in the warehouse. I think he may feel he owes it to your father too. So Theo was a good man after all. Not a bad guy, or he might not be much to look at, but he's a good guy. I don't need to diss him. This letter doesn't say anything about a protest. That's cause it was all my idea. But wait, why didn't you report Theo? Theo and I want the same thing at the end of the day. Besides, what would even been the point? Someone could have been looking into the department for the last 10 years. Why haven't they? What you're gonna do next? I don't even know, man. I gotta talk to Uncle Griff Sitao. Why not Captain Theo? I don't know. I don't think I'm ready for all that after hating him for so long. Okay, so this one's fine. That's Griff Sitao. That's Axel Sitao. That's fine. That's good. Captain Theo, you can stay here. You have your loose leaf booklet, which matches with this one. What event does this letter leave to? This one? Little mad that it doesn't, like, resolve. Or, no, it should. So something's wrong. Something's wrong in this. Wait! And I was, this led to, no, it should be leading to the death of Teddy. Oh, orange? Oh, okay, so I was kind of skipping a step. Okay. Apparently more for Axel. Chocolate. Might not be Teddy's strength, Teddy's corpse. Rescue operation is still maybe a little. What happens? I don't know. For Lynn. Okay. I'd have to just unpin this one for now. Hi, Dougie. I don't need to talk to you. I'm busy. Don't talk to me. Hello. How are you? Bring up the warehouse secret. Now, where the fuck did you hear all about that? You've been snooping around the... Forget it, don't matter how you know, just fucking drop it. Our old captain, Marshal Fang, Rafa Fang's old man. Fucking disaster all turned out to be. Rafa wants to talk to you. Don't know what he wants talking to me. You and Krista Tao had another drink. Hey, kiddo. Good, you're both here. Hey, how's it hanging, kid? Heard you've been having a shit kind of day. Listen, a man don't need to hang his head in shame for shit that's far beyond his control. Back in the day, always saw your dad as kind of a, I don't know, role model, I guess. Your dad never let nothing get him down, so now don't you start.
Huh?
My dad? Really? Fucking A. Come on, have a drink with me. To Dr. Cyrus. I don't think I... To Dr. Cyrus. Cheers. Oh. Chug. Put some hair on your chest. Take my little fucker, for instance. Smoking, drinking, ain't give two shits for nobody. But you got the real shit, kid. Uncle, I want to ask you about what happened back then. I.e., maybe when you're older, kid, this thing gets to you, into you like a poison. Talk to me like you would my dad. Ugh. It's good to see you still got the fucking fire in your belly. But it's been 10 years. 10 years. Ain't no way to know if Lynn ever dead or alive. Just like we can't know how to keep any of our own safe anymore. Thank you for telling me. Rafi! He's a good kid. He who came shuffling around yesterday wanted to talk about who would be better to take over as a captain. He didn't want to give it to Rafi at first. This thing, it's too dangerous. And there's what happened to his old man. If something happened to Rafi, well, we couldn't live with that. So Theo asked me, how I love my boy, I do, in my own way, but when Theo asked me if he'd make a captain in the future, what if I'd want to protect him? He's my son, goddammit, but he's also an unreliable fuck-up. Who do you think could do it? Rafa Feng is the right man for the job. He's not... Axel is gonna get himself killed. Shit, didn't expect that from you. When you get south, check out a place called Shipwreck Wharf. That's where the shipwreck incident. No way you can miss it. Hey. Do I have like, no? Oh god. Yeah, the only thing missing is the actual rescue operation. Who has the workers plan to rescue an important person from the Imperial prison? Who has investigated this matter? I guess the... No, I'll wait with that one. Lux, the fuck, man? Was that gunshots? Dr. Cyrus is dead. Ah! Mikado! Rayburn! Ross! Oh my god! Rain! Hello! Welcome in, everybody. Charisma check Oh, wait. Hello. Let me say hi to you. I'm over here, though. I'm over here. Don't look at this. Look at me. Hello. Look into my eyes. You think they named it before or after Shipwreck? Hopefully, like before. What's happening? Raid Swarm? I'm kind of noticing. Thank you for the follow. A lot of music playing. Insert raid message. Hell yeah. I love that one. That's my favorite. Made you look? God damn it. I looked. Listen, we're going through 4 raids. We'll just let it like run through. There we go. Hi raiders, welcome in. Wait, is this still? Yeah, it's still playing. Okay, just give it a hot second. We have like 4 redeems going through. Welcome in Makoto, Brayburn, Roz, and Hoodas. We did an art challenge together. I snuck my head in and I saw. So raid together. Aww. How did it go? How was your stream? I hope it went well. Do you have art tags? to say hi. Follow it, Hold the clan. Thank you. I like it. Super duper fun. Good. I'm here too. Hi, Risto. Welcome in. Hi, everybody. If you don't know me, my name is Renee right here. I'm a little guy in my little theater. Primed and ready. Good. Let me give you a tour, and then we'll have a look at it. I'll also talk about what I'm doing today. Normally, when you do the raid, you actually get a little chance to see what's happening. But in case you don't know, My name is Renee right here, and this is my little venue. It's the Accursed Theater. This is where I do all my shows. It is a handmade, crafted world that I made in Blender, and it's all coded in Unity. What's special about this place is that... Oh. Huh. It seems to have broken. Let's see if I can... Okay. When you type in chat, you turn into a rat. Don't worry about it. Listen. So you can see, we have wonderful people here. Whoa! We also have a VIP department that we're apparently into right now. We have a bunch of flasks. We have some jimmies. Stop! Wrong twangers. I'm trying to go through this. Dolly! We're talking about you later because there's some hooligans in here. You can do things for channel points. Dolly, hello. Rayburn! I can see you here. Look! You're here! You're a rat! Rat. Rat. We did all old concept art, then passed it to the next person, the line art, then flats and shading and detail in 4 hours and really fun. Ooh! Oh! That looks good. Road and gore! Yeah. We have a bunch of different like little spaces in this whole environment, but you know, you can see what it's all about. Also, this screen got big. Let me see if we can't do this. Let me see if we can't do this. There we go. Ooh, Makoto. I love the permanently fixtured arrows. I will say I appreciate that one. Whoop, there we go. Let me grab him. Oh, thank you for follow. Let me see here. We got Margarita Apple Pines. Good name. Good sass. Good stank on him. Goblin Non-Berry Fighter Veteran. Cute. Very cute. First one's Dragonborn. It's like... Are you sure it's not Alligatorborn? I love the energy. It's very cute. I love the like... Very cute. Very cool. My child accident born. Holy shit, the lips of Junjun. Are you kidding me? Hello? Got some real kissables there. Either that or he gets stung by a bee. These are very fun. That's a really cool concept for a stream. I hope we had a lot of fun. We, over here, at Renee right here, we're looking at a demo for a game called Kill the Shadow, which is, it's a detective game. How sassy. It's a detective game where they're mixing in a 3D environment world with 2D sprites for a round. I'ma die. Have a good sleep, Roz. But as you can see, it's like, it's cool. Oh, actually, let me show you this one. Thank you for the follow. So this is this is a part of the game. It's really cool because you are being presented with like these little mysteries and you have to like connect the right dots before it gets completed. And at some point the game will like block you and say like, no, you need to figure this shit out before we can move on. And it's kind of presenting in a good way. I think you can brute force it, but it's not as interesting. But yeah, there was a dog who died. We tried to figure that one out. And then there is a riot that's being set up and whatever, but we still need one more secret before we can figure this one out. But yeah, as a demo, it's really fun. It's nice. It got some mysteries. Oh yeah. A bond. We think the Dragonborn is a bit confused, or it's actually alligator and dragon, but we're unsure. I feel like they're allowed to be whatever they want to be. But yep. And this is Axel Zitao. He has a stank attitude. Shit. I knew him. Think. Oh, there was a guy who died. It's not important. Well, a little bit important. Actually, kind of important, but whatever. There's also a really shitty mom. Yeah, like maybe the worst mom I've ever seen. Tears Furious. I already had that one. Celine, I don't trust you. Hi, Theo. Fuck off! Hey, I know about the band. Yeah, there we go. My partner's mom is worse. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Guess you get now why I didn't want you to get shouted the truth out in front of everybody. If the truth got out, I know someone might think to raid the warehouse.
Don't worry, Raph. Don't worry, Rafa kept the drawers locked and all your important stuff inside.
You talked to him? Not sure he's the best choice for the position, but I guess. I mean, I did inherit the role from his father after all. Can't do this anymore, Lucas. So many years lost, all without an inch of progress. Such a fucking failure.
What happened after all that?
Let's find a place to talk, Lucas.
Lead the way. We have solved one mystery so far, and there was apparently 4 different ways you could do it. Which also makes it interesting that you can watch multiple playthroughs and then get different outcomes.
It's about like you said. After we met, Marshall and Griff Sitao gave me the captain's position.
What then? Any investigation?
None at all. Marshall died soon after the riot. He never told us who the woman was that he met that day. He got between me and Griff. He said there must have been a reason he didn't tell us, that we should trust his decision. I didn't see it that way. Marshall was a good and decent person, but he got real sick after being tortured. Add to that, Rafa was still young at the time, and his mom could be difficult to be around. Oh wait, she's not around. She was a huge bitch. I see why you want to quit under all that pressure. Who wouldn't?
Agreed that woman could be key to everything. I think I agree with Marshall and Griff. Sitao's judge. No. The woman is key to everything. Also, hi, senpai.
Marshall thought all the info we had just stopped at a dead end, that we should lay low in case anything new turned up. But after the shipwreck riots, the North locked up and the Imperials just did whatever the fucking wanted with it. Thank you, Blue. Whoa. Everyone got involved with the prison break got theirs. Marshall was dead. Cyrus got beaten until he finally snapped. Right after I sold out, Griff Sitao kept getting himself locked up by the Imperials.
Makes sense why he drowns himself in a bottle.
Don't come back, Lucas. Things are so fucked here. People are barely hanging on. And even those who do are only swimming in dog shit at best. I embezzled some supplies over the years, gave some to the workers, to those involved in prison breaks. Most of it was just given to the higher-ups as bribes, but nothing ever got better.
That's why there were lions hidden meatballs in Rafa's mom's cooking.
Oh, baby, do I miss the grub in Darkwater City. When you're south, you gotta eat it all for me. I remember a spot sold all kinds of dim sum. Buns with barbecue pork, rice noodle rolls, spare ribs with black beans, steamed chicken feet, crab roast soup dumplings, seafood congee. Fuck, enough already. Now you got me starving.
I need to talk to you about something.
No, I don't want no grubs. A grub is a bug. That gets no love from me. Listen, Hollow Knight, bug-free zone. Grub.
Before I get here to the north, I got a letter for someone asking me to find the Gentile Rogues band.
How the hell do you know that name? Only 3 people have ever said it.
Oh, Manatee, hello. 4. You just don't think he was worth remembering.
Alfie.
Can I have a look at the letter? There's something I gotta know.
Yup.
Name, Linda Hand. Mr. Lynn's pen name. I fucking knew it. Well, I didn't, but I suspected it. Who is the woman rescued from prison? Wait, who is Linda Hand? Wait, where is... Don't I have a pin for Lynn? Report to Lynn. Who is Linda Hand? Yup. Yeah. What happened to Dr. Cyrus after he was beaten? Probably ice torture. Nope, not ice torture. It's Mr. Lynn's pen name. What? How'd I never see it? Look what it's made of. Medical gauze was the only way to get the message out of the prison. Oh yeah. Dr. Cyrus treated him, and that's how they got the message out. Lynn was afraid of the Imperials checking the used gauze, so he asked you to investigate the Gentile Rogues band. Yeah, but why? If the band had gone on as planned, you would have gotten the letter to my dad. He would have known who Lynn the Hand was. I think Lynn was trying to get the DWCP to rescue him. Dad moved too fast.
canceled the show because he heard the Cyrus that Lynn was arrested? He's right. Everything went tits up. What's in it? This really matter anymore? What's it matter? My dad got you to be captain so you can find the truth about reporter Lynn. And what you got done instead? Have a shit ton of fun with old full Billy and a whore on the side? It matters plenty. You're just too chicken shit to do anything about it. But I tried. Rafi, I know your family suffered. I know your dad and Uncle Griffsitow suffered. But your dad's gone. Griffsitow quit. I'm on my own here. And I've been on my own for 10 fucking years. You think just because you found a piece of the puzzle, you're what? About to save the world? Grow the fuck up. That ain't how the world works. Hey, everybody does a little fuck up sometimes. Rafi, come the fuck down. I'll find the truth. I'm starting to see why Lynn chose to trust you back then. Even more than he did my dad. I know you think looking into this will help. But, Raph, it's been 10 years. We have no idea whether Lynn's dead or alive. Or why he was even arrested in the first place. What's good all come from searching all this up again now? We did all we could. No, it wasn't enough. What about that woman? It couldn't have been random. Why would the Firefly gang rescue some woman at random? Why wouldn't that tell you who she was? There's gotta be more to the story. Raph, I tried all that. The Firefly gang can't be trusted. Firefly gang. I go south. I'll figure out what happened.
Dude on the ride is microdosing squats. Yeah, just like it quick. You gotta get those powerful kicks in. Why is Marshall Fang hospitalized?
SI's torture?
Who has investigated the matter of the rescue operation? Well, okay, so I can't say reporter Lynn, so that's something. Who is the woman rescued from prison? No idea. Literally no idea.
How's it been, Lucas?
Here's the meal from Rafa's mom.
Aaron gave me your relief meal, did you? I don't know. Yeah.
Don't worry about me. Take it.
There'll be so many of us. Hope you leave this stinkhole never sit food.
I feel like I've given him 3 meals at this point. There you go. Maybe there's like a super secret ending if you just overfeed the hobo. What is there actually to do anymore? Evil didn't feel like a tale by its own cover, yeah, so that's not gonna happen. Main quests. Leave the factory and head south. Pass through the Imperial blockade. Keep a low lux and drink less. Factory, that one's not gonna happen. Teddy's death is fairly covered. Main quest is just leave the shithole. And you'll give him 3 more probably. Yeah. Time for me to turn in. Have a good sleep, Blue. I already had that conversation. Fuck off! Okay, not talking to you anymore. Rude! And you don't have anything new? Yeah, so if you had different endings, you probably have different dialogue options. Do I have... Can I buy shit? I can. I don't have enough for this one, which is the only one I really care about. Good doggy. I don't want to talk to you. Lucas, I'm gonna remember everything you said today. Thank you. I'm just gonna casually walk this room. Mind if I do? Don't worry about the bottle I have. Wait, actually, do I? Should I eat the poopy? It only gives me punching power, and I already have full punching power. Let's not eat the poopy. Hello. Oh, it's you. You seem like you get how this all works. Just take the blame, or it's gonna get a lot worse. Not your fault he died anyway. Cool, thanks. She'll pass. So you still need something from me after all, eh, tough guy? You're lucky I'm under orders by director, else you gotta be licking my asshole right about now. Open up. A yellow tattered certificate. Advanced Physician Practice Certificate. Name Cyrus. Gender male. Practice scope. Clinical medicine. Issuing institution. Great. Cyrus may have been nuts for years, but he never forgot how to carry this certificate on him. I'm not gonna take his money. Maybe when I play the game for real. Oh.
10 years. 10 long years. And now we're finally getting out of this shithole.
I don't know.
Fine. Why don't you stay and keep Rafa's mom warm then? I'm gonna do something for you. Here's a breakdown of all that happened today in case you forget it all. A fog of booze.
You got the Principles of Fitness Technician left by Rusty the Sword. You chose to give it to Rusty Ration for free. Oh, so you can like see what other people did. Didn't get the ration, you took the ration yourself. You shared the ration with Rusty. Yippee! You didn't get the beer from Axel Sitau. You've collected all 5 newspapers. You have not collected all 5 newspapers.
Shit!
You educated beat Axel Sitau twice, which made him love you so much. Huh. Interesting. You took the initiative to take responsibility for investigating Teddy's death. You had to take on the task of investigating Teddy's death under everyone's sarcasm. You chose to keep things quiet and didn't tell the truth about Teddy's death. You revealed the truth, which led to an argument among people. You chose to apologize to Captain Theo to prevent the conflict from escalating, or you revealed the truth, which caused Axel Sitau to argue with Captain Theo and got fired. Nobody did that. Huh. Captain Theo thought you were a man who knows how to read the air, or Captain Theo found you to be a stubborn fool. Yeah, it checks out. You didn't have the patience to listen to Rafa's mother's words. Only 5% like, yeah, fuck mate. You talked to Rafa about some personal issues in public, got him laughed at by a crowd. Oh. And then you beat Dr. Cyrus and took the blame. You beat Dr. Cyrus but put the blame on the soldier. As the only person who knew about the soldiers beating Dr. Cyrus, you chose to tell the truth, and I was like, I'm gonna be a scam. Because Rafa trusted you, he didn't choose to act impulsively. Rafa chose to commit Excuse me? I apparently prevented Rafa from choosing to commit suicide impulsively, and his mother followed. And the majority of people did that. The majority of people managed to... Wow. You discovered the real secret hidden in the warehouse. You didn't find out the truth in the warehouse. Ooh. Yeah, Jesus. You chose to give the position of captain to Rafa. You didn't participate in the battle for the position of captain. Yeah. Unbelievably, you beat up 5 people in the factory. 1% has a fucking agenda. Sometimes you beat people and sometimes you reason with them. You're a gentleman who acts calmly. You chose to be with Rafa's mom and became Rafa's stepfather. You didn't be with Rafa's mom. You know what? Yeah, I think that's good. The most important choice, you didn't be with Rafa. And nobody wants to be with Rafa's mom. Interesting. Captain Theo fucking hates me. That's fine. Attribute point used, money spent. Huh. That's a fun little statistic. Title earned. Well crafted. Thank you. Wait. Wait. Renee right here. Title earned. Lucas Senpai Daisuke. Or Lucas, ew. Hi, Snowtwig. No, step, no, mile. Heart stealer, aw. Monopoly. Popular appointment. Well crafted. Lucas Senpai Daisuke. It's about time and I'm tired from running, but congratulations on beating the demo. That's the end of the demo. See you in the full version. Bye bye. Aww. I like it. It's fun. It's also on my wish list, so that's gonna be A-okay. Whoop. Let's see. I actually think that's good. I think that's a good point to stop stream. I was considering, like, if this was like a 2-hour thing, I would probably have done something else. But I think with this, with the timing and everything, I'm probably just gonna call it a day. Boop. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Thank you everybody for joining me today, and thank you for the swath of raids coming in at the end. Thank you Makoto, thank you Brayburn and Ross, and who does? Go to mine a demo? Yeah, like the last time I had a really good demo, that was Liza P, which was also about 4 hours. But I mean, it's a good point to like cut off the section, so it kind of makes sense. Whoop. There we go. Let's see if we can find somebody to raid. It's not gonna be anybody playing Silksong because I said, everyone thinks, ah, thank you for hanging out, Fog. Can you link the game demo? Yes, I can. I might end up playing it when it's fully out, just because I find it a little fascinating, and it seemed like a good detective story. Well, yeah. But yeah, let's see if we can find somebody to raid who's not playing Silk. I'd have to look through the full thing of it. Wow. Okay. Well. Well. Yeah, it is interesting. I'm excited about it. I'm excited about it. Let's see. You know what? Jesse is still going, and Jesse is a wonderful human being, and I rarely get to raid Jesse because Jesse usually ends before me. So let's get over to Jesse's real quick, and then have some good times over there. So I'm gonna send you over to Jesse Jones, who's a wonderful human being. Right. There we go. Jesse, wonderful human being, wonderful artist, very funny guy, and they're currently doing a subathon goal. No, what is it? September goal. They have a bunch of goals, and I don't know when the next one is. Let me actually just give in and see when the next one probably is. The next one is maybe 10 subs away. But I'm gonna send you over there. He's currently doing some art, some Akira slide. It's some alert and September giveaways, doing stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna send you over there, and I hope you have a wonderful time. And I'll see you around. I'll see you on Sunday, where we'll be joined by Servina, and we'll be playing some Astroneer. Very excited about it. This is a raid message. Grab it if you have the mustard for it. And then I'm gonna send you off on your way. Have a wonderful time, and give Izzy a smooch if he wants to, and if you want to. All right, bye bye, everybody. Bye bye. Wow.